Game time, Brian. Your name stain the icon. You need a way to the fire. Tatey with hammer stills gunned in the living room. Just a mailbag full, delivering letters. Now I'm dropping that fuel from the 9 to 5 to the Cowboys grind. Turn my voice into a platform. Game time, Brian. Every snap, every play, break it all down. Blue and silver pride, yeah, I rep this town. From the news to the rumors, every hot debate. If it's Cowboys talk, man, I'm never late. They say America's team, yeah, the name holds weight. 5 rings deep, and we still chase 8. No matter win or lose, I stay locked in. Every game day is game time again. Game time, Brian, put the star in the sky. Talking about the boys till the day I die. From the mail route grind to the YouTube fame. Now the whole world knows my name. Tune in, lock in, yeah, we going live. Cowboys Nation, yeah, we ride or die. Opinions fly, but the passion stays. Every day's game time. Press play. Dak takes the snap, Micah on the chase. Talking O-line, defense, who's making the plays? Trays, rumors, draft picks too. If it's Cowboys news, then you know I come through. No network scripts, just a fan with a voice doing this my way. Yeah, that's my choice. Breaking it down for the real, no cap. If you're riding for the star, then you know where we at. They say America's team, yeah, the name holds weight. 5 rings deep, and we still chase 8. No matter win or lose, I stay locked in. Every damn day, it's game time again. Yeah, top run, put the star in the sky. Talking about the boys till the day I die. From the mail rail grind to the YouTube fame. Now the whole world knows my name. Tune in, lock in, yeah, we going live. Cowboys Nation, yeah, we ride or die. Opinions fly, but the passion stays. Every day's game time. Press play.
Well, good evening, everybody. Hope all is well with everybody. I'm welcomed here on night 2 of WrestleMania. I don't have the match order, so maybe somebody does.
Good evening, everybody.
But we got Primetime Phil in the house, Loyal Cowboy, and Jesse Montanez. What's going on, everybody?
Yo,
It's Lucha Loyal Grande.
But Jesse, you got to turn your volume down.
oh yeah, I'll do that right now. Hold on a second.
Hey,
All
game, I'm Lucha Loyal Grande tonight.
Lucha, oh, there he is. Lucha Loyal, looking strong. I got to bring the Zoom camera.
The Mexican porn star.
Everybody hears me well. My soundboard's kind of all jacked up from yesterday with Stan being over. It's different settings for different things. So hopefully, did you guys hear the music? Did you guys hear the music? Okay.
Pretty smooth. Too bad for Dallas.
Well, you know, it is what it is. That was Ron
It is what it
Oliver.
is.
Ron Oliver did that.
Nice beat. Hey, CZ. Hey, Will.
He did it because it'll be coming out this week. News on that. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? I'm hoping Primetime's feeling better. I know he was having some issues with the back. So hopefully he's doing all right.
Fun.
Do we have a match order for tonight?
I have no idea.
Okay. So we'll have to do the poll right as we're hearing about the match. I don't know if it's going to be AJ Styles versus Logan.
Now, look at Braun Breaker got the cowboy hat on.
Yeah, exactly. Now my thing is, who is Randy Orton going to fight?
He's gonna call somebody out. They haven't said.
TBA.
I mean, I know,
TBA.
but like, what are you thinking? That's the thing.
I'm thinking it might be Mike Aldis or somebody maybe like Rusev or somebody that's just signed, came back.
Okay, Chris May, you need to get in there. We can have a.
I like that belt, Prime. Where'd you get that at?
Oh, that's nice.
You got the new one.
Yeah, I got the.
Go ahead,
Actually, I had an event here, and they.
Wow, look at Phil.
I got the old one.
Yeah, I got the.
You can't afford the new one, man. Things are like $400 or $500.
Yeah, I got
That's
the
how much I paid for this.
Yeah, I got the Intercontinental one, the white one.
Yeah.
That's a nice one, but yeah, I was gonna get the Cowboy one, but it's just I don't use it enough.
Oh, that's like $500.
$550 ain't worth it, and they're not eligible for all the specials. You know, like the discounts. Sometimes they'll have belt. They have it like once or twice a year where they have the belts on a discount, but they don't include the sports related ones. So
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But,
Jerry Jones, he ain't giving nobody no discount.
Fatal 4-way. We got to get Chris May involved. Fatal 4-way.
You're right, Ultra.
So, yeah, I was outside. I posted some pictures. I was outside working today, so everything's all ready to roll out.
On the honeydew list?
Nah, I had bought a jacuzzi and it was installed, but I was doing some brickwork and stuff, and
Okay.
yeah. So I took a shower.
Yeah,
I'm
I
ready
ain't
to
do
roll.
much. Just got up, went to the gym.
I saw you.
Got my belly fat.
Yeah, I saw you yawning on Mark's live stream. I'm like, oh shit.
You didn't miss much, Brian. That was horrible over there. Momo had the
That
whole show.
was the Momo show. But nah, Momo's a good guy, man. He is.
I
good.
think Momo's a good guy. It's just everything
He can
turns
talk, though.
into hate. Everything turns into cowboy hate. And he tries to keep it real, but it's always backed in cowboy hate. But
I thought I was bad.
Let me get to the chat. Nah, you're not bad at all. Let me get to the chat real quick. We got Isaac Ramirez, CZ. What's going on? You got Chris May in the house. Feel free to join in, Chris, if you're a wrestling fan. You got Jeff Lee.
Yeah, I was trying to get. I think Royals is doing his own live stream, but I was seeing if he'd jump on, but he got his own.
Yeah. We obviously got Daniel M here. We got
Walker Wade.
We got William
Oh
Tilton.
boy.
We got Jay in the house. What's up, Jay? What's going on, brother? Dwayne Sweet.
What's going on, Walker?
Dirty Sanchez is in
What's
the
up?
house.
Watching WrestleMania, huh?
Ultra Cowboy. It's just a way to take our mind off of football. It's a yearly thing we do. Kid Cowboy, how are you, brother?
WrestleMania, huh? I got to start busting out the old wrestling promos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Elena Walker, how are you? Yeah, thanks, Elena. I did see your
Rises
comment.
to the top, brother.
I've been working hard.
And you're nothing but garbage.
You would never say that to me.
Macho man. That's what Macho man is.
You would
I
never
can
say
see
that
him doing
on All
that.
Nations channel.
I'm the cream.
Of course, Wade looks more like Macho Man than I do.
Nothing but garbage.
Now,
He got the beard. And
Wade looks like
he got the sunglasses on right now. Ooh, tripetitious. Ooh.
Yeah, I just.
Go ahead, man. Will.
Walker Wade.
Dude, you do that well. You do that real good.
Come on, man. When I was a little kid, I used to do that. I was a big Macho Man fan when I was a
Did
kid.
you do the hand gestures?
Ooh, tripetitious.
Do we know what the first match is going to be?
No, we don't.
I don't know. Stephanie McMahon looking fly.
Yeah,
Well, she always does.
You're ahead of us again, but that's okay. I don't care. It's not a football game.
Oh.
It's
Like
Triple
fucking-
H's wife. You don't want to mess with her. You get pedigree.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like fucking Hulk Hogan. And Hulk
She's the
Hogan
same,
turned
she's
heel.
the same age as me, though. It's crazy. She's like
Hulk Hogan turned heel. That was like one of the greatest wrestling
she's actually a
cut
month
shoot
older than me.
promos of all time, right there.
Hulk Hogan's a real heel.
Brother.
Yeah.
I'm
When he
hey.
turned heel and they did the NWO, yeah, I was pissed. I was like, what in the hell is going on?
I'm going to Clearwater in 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to check out his beat shop up there when I go. I heard it was nice.
Is that the one that got destroyed by the storm?
I don't think it got destroyed. Or did it? I don't know.
Trashed. I heard it got trashed.
I'll find out when I get down there.
Yeah. I heard it got flooded.
Yeah, I'll be there in a couple weeks. So
Yeah, well, definitely my character always will be the Undertaker. Rest in peace.
See, my favorite wrestlers are Terry Funk. I love Terry Funk. I loved
You look like the junkyard dog, man.
Terry Funk. I mean, I loved Ric Flair. I mean, because his promos. I mean, he's funny as shit.
Jeff,
I met him in Dallas. Wait, that's funny, Walker Wade. You know, his funny story is my first ever Cowboys game. It was Dak and Zeke's rookie game, and when they played the Giants in Dallas, I was coming back from the airport, and I was in the terminal walking around, and I met Ric Flair, and I shook his hand. True story. He thought I was Darius Rucker. He was like, Darius.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I take
him.
that as a compliment or not.
Stone Cold. That was like one of my favorites.
Talking to the Rolex.
Yeah.
That wasn't Flair. That wasn't Mrs. Flair last night. Miss Flair.
Jet Fly.
Yeah,
Oh, they have the women's.
yeah.
Okay.
All Ric Flair, his whole persona was literally from another wrestler. The whole Nature Boy. There was another wrestler that
Woo!
was called the
Buddy
Nature
Landell.
Boy.
Nature Boy, Nature Boy,
Nature
Nature
Boy,
Boy,
Buddy
Buddy
Landell,
Rose.
Buddy
Yeah.
Rose. Hey, Brian. So the first match
Buddy
is the triple
Rhodes.
threat: Io Sky versus Bianca
Yeah, I
Belair
figured the females. I figured it'd be the females first.
versus
Also,
Rhea Ripley.
Jim Cornette, man, I used to hate him when I was back in the '90s. I just hated him.
I hated
Okay.
Slick. I really hated Slick.
Slick,
But now that I'm
Dr.
older,
Style.
I love Jim Cornette, man. He cut some of the most funniest. He cut some hellacious promos on people.
Mm.
So they're saying the triple threat match.
Yeah, Io versus Bianca versus Rhea.
I figured it'd be the females first.
Io looking good.
You always looking good.
Yeah, I'm coming back from Abilene. They had a big World War II air show out here at the Dice Air Force Base.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, they had like the was it the Blue Angels or the Jets?
Yeah, the Blue
They were
Angels. Yeah, the Blue Angels.
Yeah, they were out here. Yeah, it was pretty badass.
They were out here last year. They were practicing over my house. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, this Dice Air Force Base outside Abilene, it's like got all the B-1 bombers, man. They have nukes on that base too, man. It's pretty heavily armed. That's like one of the biggest Air Force bases in the U.S. My dad lived in a trailer park at the end of that air base back during the Vietnam War and during the Cuban Missile Crisis when they were flying all the big B-52s out of there. He said that during the Vietnam War, they were taking off nonstop 24/7 to Vietnam, all those B-52s. He said that it would fly over the trailer park and that every day for 24 hours for just years on end, like the trailers would just shake and all the dishes would just rattle in the cabinets nonstop just for years during the Vietnam War.
I can relate.
That had to get annoying pretty fast.
Yeah.
No, I lived when I lived in Elizabeth, in Jersey. Newark Airport's right next to us. The runway is literally right next to us. You get used to it. I sleep like a baby.
Dom Morocco was a beast, William Tilton.
Yes, he was. I met him, by the way, guy.
Daniel
Oh, they got
M, we only
Ultras
got
girl.
a few days, bro.
Dank DeMoss is in this match. Ultras. She's the EST. She's the fattest. She's the ugliest. She's the greasiest.
Greasy. Oh my God.
She's the EST. Dank DeMoss.
He's EST or what was it, STD?
No, she's EST. She's the nastiest, ugliest, greasiest, stankiest.
Wow.
Dank DeMoss is the EST.
Wow. With STDs.
Yep.
So what do you think of Phil in this match? Do you care?
I want EO.
Who are we rooting for? I think
I'm getting EO Sky.
I think Rhea Ripley gonna.
I hope Rhea Ripley.
Well, I love Rita, but
This is my brutality.
Well, the funny thing is, the whole time it's been those other two fighting each other, or whatever, and EO Sky's like left in the dust. She might pull something out of there.
What's up, Mouse is in the house. Happy Easter, kid,
Uh-oh.
Cowboy, Ultra Cowboy.
Hey,
Happy
I
Easter,
like
my
that
buddy.
mouse in the house.
Is
Mouse in the house.
Is John Cena and Cody Rhodes wrestling tonight, or did they
Yep.
wrestle already?
Yeah,
It's tonight.
tonight. No, it's tonight.
Okay.
Hey, so what y'all think about y'all? I'm sure y'all looked on
What's up,
Facebook.
Julian?
You see, I did Tiffany Stratton, she did chip her tooth in that match.
Did she? You called that right away.
Yeah,
Nice.
she was like, I guess they fixed her. Like by the time she went back and did the press conference, had her teeth fixed.
Wow.
Yeah, they stick up Gorilla Glue and go away.
Yeah, she was looking, man. I was like, what the hell?
She earned her pay.
Mm-hmm.
CZ, Dank would finish loyal with the stink face.
Nah, you know what?
CZ,
Ultra, I'm gonna have Dank DeMoss do the Annihilator on you. Nia Jax finish.
Ooh.
I'll do a giveaway before
Put
the
you in the
night's
corner
over.
and does the bonsai drop on
I
you.
don't have no wrestling shit to give away, though. I gave it all away.
I got a mask. I can't fit. It's too big for my head, but too small for my big head. But
Yeah, I stopped watching wrestling like religiously. I think in like 2006, 2007.
This is like a
I'm just invested, Walker. I
This
mean,
is
I've
entertainment.
it was just getting to the point like I wasn't liking the like characters coming. I didn't like there was no larger than life characters
Yeah. No,
anymore.
Roids-
I didn't feel the
Roids are
mystique
gone. I
anymore.
understand.
I stopped
You
in
know.
like the 90s.
But you know what I mean? Like you still had Undertaker, but there wasn't
Yeah.
like too many guys that had a mystique like a Macho Man or Hulk Hogan walking around or like a
No,
The Rock.
you had
The Rock
Undertaker.
left.
You still had
Yeah, The Rock.
Undertaker, Kane. You had Kane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm upset. Undertaker was here a few years, like maybe 2 years before his final match. He was in Philly. I bought tickets to a suite. Me and my buddy Stan, my boys, but I had hurt my ankle really bad. I could not walk, and it was like, I could go, but I would not have had fun. So my wife went with Stan and
eat, sleep,
the three boys, but they got to see the walkout, the Undertaker. It's like something to behold, It's really is
amazing.
Cool. It is. So,
What the hell's Rhea Ripley got on her head?
Yeah, I got to see him during that whole Ministry of Darkness run back in the late '90s when he came out with the Ministry of Darkness. That was
Hey,
Yeah.
Walker.
that was.
What?
Dad took
Hey,
me to one of the events.
Hey, Walker. Did you hear about me when I met the Undertaker and Kane in Puerto Rico?
It's pretty badass. I know I've
They
heard
were
that. Right, Undertaker.
Yeah,
They're good people. They're
good
not,
people.
they're
Nice.
I heard
Very nice
Undertaker's
people.
real cool.
Yeah, he's super cool. I had to escort them
Ric
to
Flair's
this
pretty
suite.
cool too. Like if you go up to him respectfully and all that, like he'll just sit there and bullshit with you.
Ric Flair,
He's
Ric
very
Flair,
out,
party animal.
he's
Ric Flair's
very
still a party
yeah.
animal.
outgoing. Yeah.
I think when I met him, he was drunk. He.
Mouse
Probably been drinking
says,
at an airport bar.
Which is 23 hours at a time.
Mouse says, Randy Orton is the GOAT. I will die on that hill. I like Randy Orton. I'm glad he looks. I will tell you one thing. Randy Orton
He's a great wrestler.
He is in tip top. I mean, he's
jacked.
I don't know if I want to say juiced, but you know what I mean.
He's a
Whatever
great
they're doing,
wrestler, but
he's looking good. He's back to looking
Me
good.
personally, like
I hear voices
I'm
in my head.
Ric Flair and Terry Funk are like almost at the top of the list for me.
Yeah, I was always
And
a Rowdy
I'm just
Piper
saying,
fan.
I'm just saying because of the decades upon decades upon decades of constant wrestling, like Terry Funk wrestled for like damn near 5 decades.
I saw a
I'm
name
just
in the
sorry,
chat
like-
earlier, I think by Julian, who brought up Ricky Steamboat. I was a big Ricky Steamboat. I always liked the guys who flew around. I either liked the big, larger than life guys or the guys like Ricky Steamboat. I mean, he was just about as athletic as they come in his day. And then when you have Rock, come in early Rock, not juiced Rock, early
Talk
Rock.
about Don Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rock
like,
Don
Morocco.
yeah, like early
Yeah.
Rock was both, and then he kind of, then he became more.
Hey, he's just like
of
his
a
dad.
talker.
Rocky Johnson was a
Like
badass.
you want to watch a hell of a match? Go watch the Ric Flair versus Terry Funk I Quit match.
I watched that.
I got one better.
That's
I've
when they
seen
came
it,
back.
but it's-
Terry Funk had
yeah.
came back from Roadhouse. He'd made the
Yep.
movie with Sylvester Stallone.
That was
and,
over
you
the
know,
top.
over
Over the
the
top.
top. But then over the
Over
top.
the
Then he
Edge?
also did Roadhouse.
Over the top.
No, over the top of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's an arm wrestler.
Oh yeah. That's a good movie.
I got
Yeah,
one for
Ric
you,
Flair
Walker.
had what?
Dirty Sanchez. Goldberg
Remember,
was the
it
dude.
was Terry Funk versus Cactus Jack.
Mr.
Chainsaw
Fuji.
Charlie.
Damn good.
Yeah,
Damn good.
that
No,
was
they were wrestling
damn
before that. Before he was Chainsaw Charlie, Terry Funk and
Mhm.
Mick Foley were doing a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, Mick
With the barbed
Foley.
wire, all of that craziness, that was crazy.
Mick Foley was nuts. Mick
Still
Foley.
is.
I mean, he is, but he was a.
No, but like you think about it, Terry Funk wrestled in the '60s. He wrestled
Jimmy
in the '70s.
Superfly
He
Glimmer
wrestled
Man.
in the '80s. He wrestled in the '90s, and he wrestled in the 2000s. I mean,
Yeah,
dude, this
it's supposed to
dude
take care of
was.
Bob Backlund
Bob Backlund,
Well,
no.
Bob Backlund.
with the old blue
Yeah,
tights. I like
yeah,
Boss
ask him
face
about.
chicken wing.
Yep, I like him.
Whiter
And,
than
with
shit. No,
the
no
Iron Sheik
shit.
told him something.
Iron Sheik was funny.
Yeah, he was hilarious. Iran #1.
Oh yeah, you hear the story where they were saying Iron Sheik. He was at some small wrestling. Had some small wrestling house show somewhere, and the crowd was kind of stale, and it was literally a crowd full of Jewish people, and the promoters over here told that it's literally the promoter told Iron Sheik, we need some heat. I need you to go out there and piss off all these people. And he went out there and cut a promo about Jews and how Adolf Hitler was so great. Our great leader, Adolf Hitler,
But no one was.
He said, dude, he said you could literally you could hear a pin drop in that whole arena, Everyone was like, what is this guy talking about?
No one was a heat seeker though, like Rowdy Piper when he was a heel.
Oh yeah,
he was like he would piss. I mean, he went to Mexico and he played that and they said they were ready to. They had to get him escorted out of there. He was a big time heat seeker when he was a heel.
They were saying he went out there. He was
all right. Here we go. Matches started.
Io Sky
smacks Rhea.
girl.
I let Rhea Ripley handcuff me. Man.
Rhea
Any day.
Rhea Ripley is beautiful without all that goth makeup.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, she is. She's a pretty girl. She's a very pretty girl.
They just had a recent.
All three of them are pretty.
Yep. I'll be greedy. I'll take all three.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glimmer Man. I was always a Piper.
But I still
fan.
think my favorite though is Bailey. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I need to send you that that story about that lawyer where they're talking about the Iron Sheik and that whole Jewish little wrestling show.
Oh, okay.
He was like, I'm tired of you Jews and your cheapness, running all the world and taking all the money,
Well, Iron Sheik smoked a lot of weed. They said that I guess back in the day when him and Hacksaw Jim Duggan were feuding, they had to cancel it because they got caught out in public smoking weed together. And they were wrestling. They were supposed to be wrestling each other. And they got arrested for smoking weed, and Vince McMahon had to fire them both. I was like, damn.
Your job
That's
thinking
crazy.
Jesse Ventura in Predator with Arnold, but Ventura was in a Sly movie, Demolition Man. Was he in Demolition?
Yeah.
Ventura, he wasn't in Demolition.
Yeah, he was. He was in
Running Man.
Yeah,
He was in the Running Man. Yeah,
that was a good one.
he was also in
Ray
Predator.
looked like
He was also in
Buzzsaw a
Predator.
little bit like Buzzsaw. No, Jesse looked like Buzzsaw.
Hell yeah.
Macho Man was Buzzsaw in Spider-Man. Bonesaw is what his name was. That was like one of his last movies he made.
They were saying the Iron Sheik would always try to get free stuff from people. Like they were saying, he sat in first class.
Oh,
just like he would just go sit in first class in the airlines, and they would tell him he needs to move, and he was like,
Wow,
"Did you know
look
who
at
I
that
am?
move.
I'm the Iron Sheik. I pinned the Hulk Hogan."
Explain to anybody who's watching this, as
they're going back
how
and
do you
forth,
win
pretty,
this?
yeah, not too bad in coordination.
Just one person's got to pin one person, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's not like you have to pin two people. First person.
Not triple threat.
Yeah. I'm a realist Cowboy fan. We are not winning Super Bowl with off the bone Dak. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
But
Look, I hope to God we win the Super Bowl with Dak, but am I banking on it? No.
But we do got Milton there, Ultra. So
We'll have to see.
So you're telling me
We'll
there's a
see.
chance.
There was a whole hubbub over there on Mark's channel.
About what?
About
There's
what
a hub
defense
on there today.
Yeah, about
Oh,
defense and Momo going doing Momo things. You should have been
Most
there.
ridiculous take by Momo was like, oh, man, Tom Brady's overrated. I'm like, bro, you don't
Oh,
go to
yeah.
10 Super Bowls. I don't give a shit who you don't go to 10 Super Bowls and you're overrated. Stop it.
Well,
It's the most ridiculous take I ever
I
heard.
did have some spiral ham a little while ago. So in honor of Dak, it was tasty. So yes.
You mean spiral fracture?
It was spiral ham, but yeah.
I did try that honey smoked ham at Golden Corral today. I was
dude.
there.
Hey, Julian,
I love some
Arnold
honey smoke.
Schwarzenegger, Jesse the Body Venturas, he said he was the real star in Predator, not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he did that. Mention that.
You remember he used to say that all the time?
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I
He was a good commentator though.
They had the holiday buffet today. It was a little bit more expensive.
Hey, no, Jesse Ventura was also in the military too.
Yeah, he was a Navy
Yeah,
SEAL, wasn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
ex-Navy SEAL, yeah.
Yeah, he's governor of Minnesota. He was
Governor, but he's set.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right about that, Chris. You're right about that. He was not shut up.
Him and Leo, they be going at it.
Ooh,
Leo wasn't
I was
on there
waiting.
today though.
I was waiting for Ultra to get in there and dig in his ass. Ultra said the timeout with me. in purgatory, Joe Boo's area. What you call it?
Yeah, Ultra just starts taking wild shots at everybody.
I like it though. He keeps everybody on their toes.
He's all like,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
he even took a shot at me earlier. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. I didn't.
What happened? What did he do to you?
Did I not? I would say, did I not say hi or something?
Ultra's a Dank DeMoss guy.
He said I look like Mark Holmes when he sees Dak in a jockstrap.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I
Ultra?
saw that.
He's not a Heyman guy. He's a Dank DeMoss
fuck is
I
guy.
don't even know what the hell that means. Like, why I look like that?
God damn! What a prime
Am I
time
enjoying the
dude.
match that much? I don't think so. I think it's pretty good
Ultra
match.
was just head hunting.
Yeah, he's just looking for targets somewhere. high.
Yeah, he was like I said, he was hanging out with me and Joe Boo podcast because they wouldn't allow us in there.
Mm.
Oh well.
Yeah, these two. I'm waiting for somebody to come down. I'm gonna make a prediction. I think that I think Bianca Belair is gonna turn heel, and Naomi's gonna come down to help her win. That's just my prediction.
Well, you were dead on last night, so
There you were.
Well, I
except for
wasn't,
one.
except for the Charlotte
Well, no,
Tiffany
I mean-
Stratton match.
I mean
I didn't believe that one.
that was. I mean, you hit the one match. Like,
Oh, about
Me.
Seth Rollins being a Heyman
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
I told
Yeah,
that.
that totally threw me off.
wow.
You had that. You nailed that.
I knew that was going to happen because it was too obvious. I mean, all this time you didn't hear Heyman trying to cite anything, and come on now, Heyman can't be a babyface too long. He's always got to be a heel.
Yeah, but it wasn't too long ago that Heyman got punched by Roman.
Phil
so.
was concentrating.
Yeah.
No hate on Phil. Good.
I
We-
need
Ultra,
the
we
old
you on
Paul
our side,
Heyman.
bro. I mean,
I need the ECW Paul
I don't
Heyman
have
to like
Ultra on
go
my
all.
side. I'm fucked. Excuse my language.
Remember that speech he gave in ECW?
Dude, I need that ECW Paul Heyman to walk out with a French coat and just start cutting, shooting promos on everyone. That's what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot promos like he did on Vince McMahon. That's one of the. I don't know if you remember that one.
I remember.
I remember.
Yeah, I
Vince
always,
McMahon
Io Sky
told them go out
pretty
and
good.
The one
Ultra,
that I
you killed?
liked, the outcome, but I didn't like how it ended.
I know.
Was the first one with Jey Uso. I just didn't like how Gunther
Cheers,
tapped.
Ultra.
He shouldn't have tapped. It
Yeah.
should have been some other
That
way.
was kind of. I mean, I like Gunther. Don't get me wrong. He's a tactical old school wrestler. I like him. He's gonna go for him.
He's like a William Regal type of wrestler.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a
He's a
good.
big in-ring technician. He's not
or-
real
or-
flashy, but he'll whip your ass.
He gives me some. He gives me some Bruno Sammartino vibes.
Yeah. Oh, like you said, old school.
Old school. I love that old school.
Yeah, that's Charlotte and Tiffany. That one was kind of off. They were really off.
Well, they didn't have no
way
chemistry.
off.
They had no chemistry.
No.
It was really bad. But I give them credit for pushing through it.
Yeah,
But
especially after all the heat they had.
it was bad.
That got personal, man. When he started talking about when Tiffany Stratton started bringing up Charlotte Flair's divorces. Oh man, I thought they were
Yep.
about
I
to
was like,
fight.
I'm like, here we go.
But did you hear they said on WWE Network that they took that they deleted that out because it got too personal. They didn't like what they like the
I
promo.
saw it. I got to see it. I got to record it.
That ain't
Yeah.
see that ain't nothing compared to the Paul Heyman when he did the shoot promo on Vince McMahon when he was talking about. Go back and watch that dude. He eviscerated him in front of the whole company. I mean, but he did tell Paul, go ahead and use everything. He brought up his affairs against his wife and the Playboy magazines. He brought up the
Ultra.
only
Jesus
reason
Christ.
you basically became anything is because of Hulk Hogan. Like, dude, he brought it all up.
Mm-hmm.
But it did bring some heat, though.
He got the shotgun, the Doom shotgun.
Yeah, shots were fired for sure.
Oh, he was shooting shots at Vince right there. I've never heard anyone say that to Vince. He basically was like, your father built a wrestling company and
Wow,
you just
Bianca
built
Belair
sports
off the top
entertainment.
rope.
Like that's how you know she gets paid millions of dollars for this match. Like because
CM Punk.
dude, like that was an amazing shot off the top ropes what she had. You know, when she does that like forward flip and a half kind of.
Hey, be mindful, Io Sky. She's a high flyer too. Remember what she did with the trash can?
Yeah, but she
Oh,
always
yeah.
needs everybody. She needs everybody to break her fall.
CM Punk, he shot some good promos on Vince too. CM Punk didn't like Vince McMahon at all. I was shocked he came back.
The problem with wrestling now is there's not enough from like that's the thing is I don't like how it's we all know it's choreographed, but I don't like the writing, how they got it. There needs to be more the wrestlers now they're very mechanical, bro. Like they don't really cut promos like shoot off the hip anymore. That's where a lot of the greatest stuff happens.
Walker, nowadays it's too much sensitivity nowadays. That's why.
That's why wrestling can't be great anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There needs to be drama. There needs to be drama in wrestling, like severe drama. That's what made it so great.
Well,
is
that's
the craziness.
why last night, Wade, there was some drama, right? Loyal before the match in the back there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the girls. So.
Oh yeah, Charlotte and Tiffany, they were like, yeah,
it's real.
Oh,
so I like that.
Those are awesome.
Bianca Belair about to do her
it up a little bit, but
1, 2. Rhea
oh
saved.
my goodness, like right to the chest.
Rhea to the rescue.
No, it's gonna kick out here.
Damn it, Ultra.
Saved by
What the hell?
Rhea.
Did Jesse just say that Rosie O'Donnell?
I'm
was
just waiting for a
high
malfunction
flyer?
to come.
Come
Who do y'all think's
Get
gonna have a
him.
malfunction tonight? The women.
Rosie.
Well, right now, so far
Rosie
Bianca's
moved to
had all her
Ireland.
roses falling off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Brian, Rosie might be kicked out of Ireland.
Yeah, I was watching the Conor McGregor.
Yep, that's hilarious.
Conor McGregor and what's his name?
I know what you're talking about. I saw it last night. I think it was last
What's
night.
his
Night
name?
before.
He used to be on Fox.
Oh,
Tucker
what's his
Carlson.
name?
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Oh damn, Bianca Belair yelling at Rhea Ripley.
Hey, Julian, I say Undertaker's gonna help him.
What's Bianca saying?
I work harder than you. I deserve it more than you.
Oh,
Yeah. And you a bitch.
Yeah.
Biggest bitch. I'll beat your ass next time. What channel is it on, you guys? Or is it pay-per-view, you said?
It's WrestleMania, so it's definitely
It's
going to
on
be
Peacock
on.
and
Peacock and
Netflix.
Oh, so it's not on Netflix. I'm been through Netflix.
is it on Netflix?
I don't think it's on
That's
Netflix.
what I heard.
I'm about to
Don't
say I'm
make
about to
mistakes,
cancel my
Daniel. Don't
Peacock
make
if they.
mistakes, Daniel.
I
'Cause I got Netflix and Peacock because of freaking Raw's on Netflix now. If they're gonna have it on Netflix, I'm about to cancel Peacock.
No, I don't think it's on Netflix.
I think
maybe
it's still in the
only,
works.
maybe only the first one was. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't see it.
That might have been a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Ooh,
She's like climbing on her. What is going on here?
what's that ultra? Nobody works harder than Loyal at Magic Mike's.
Oh.
Your turn. Your turn.
What the hell's Magic
You're-
Mike's?
You really don't want to know.
No, I don't want to know. Well, no,
It's
don't.
male strippers, you guys. Male strippers.
Oh no.
Could be a bad thing, good thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna call Ultra. I'm gonna call Dank the Moss up for you. Have her give you a lap dance
Whipped.
in a thong.
Oh no.
Of course.
Backwards.
Oh,
Backwards.
Io Sky won. Okay. Uh-oh.
I was about to say Io Sky's gonna come in here. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 0-1 right now.
Yeah.
What? Io Sky won?
Dude.
Yeah.
3.
I told you.
Yep.
I told you the quiet ones always get it.
So I'm 0-1
I'm not
tonight.
surprised about that one because it's
Wow.
always those two beating each other, and then EO comes in at the end.
At the end, yeah, I called it. I knew it was going to happen.
Wow, Io Sky wins.
Did you say it,
Well
Jesse?
deserved. Yep, well deserved. I'm going
But-
to see the highlights later.
I think that's a good move. Like we were talking about last
I think
night.
so too.
We were talking about giving, like, my whole thing with Vince McMahon is if you didn't align with him outside of the ring, he would cut your throat. And he would cut you out of storylines. He would make you
Oh,
lose.
he was notorious for that.
He
was
would stop
notorious.
your, push, Io Sky is a very
Well,
athletic.
I mean, yeah, but
you know?
between all three of them, who needs that belt the most? EO Sky. EO does. Like, it makes her relevant.
She's
Vince
really
McMahon
famous.
killed the wrestling industry. Let's just call it like it is.
I've heard a lot of things that he tried.
I'm sorry,
to
like he killed the wrestling. He killed all the territories. He put all the territories out of business. He put all the wrestling promotions out of business. He killed wrestling. He literally broke kayfabe. He literally broke kayfabe and exposed the wrestling business.
Damn,
That's
Ultra
why
Cowboy.
it's dead.
Loyal, Ultra Cowboy.
I seen that.
I
He
got
says
Wade
loyal. I
chasing-
got
oh,
Wade
yeah,
chasing
go ahead.
Dank around the lot lizard so she can lose weight.
I do not chase around lot lizards.
Yeah, but they got
No,
but
that's what Ultra
wait,
said.
hold up. They're high end
do-
lizards.
I
They're
do
high-end ones.
chase around pretty Latin American women.
There you go. My man.
Ochos Locos.
Yeah.
I want to try. I want to try that place sometime.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Join
right.
me at
Yeah,
Baby Dolls.
listen.
There's a lot of pretty women there too.
Ultra, you
Just
gotta
don't,
listen
hey,
to the
Walker.
story.
Hey,
You
Walker,
gotta
just
listen
don't go.
to the story.
Wait. Don't go to the titty twister, though, man.
You gotta listen to the story.
Oh
Ultra.
god.
We went, me, Wade, Phil, and Mark, holier than now Mark wanted no part
Holier
of it.
than now, Mark.
He wanted
Now.
he wanted no part of Ochos Locos. Up until the point
Where we got it, yeah. Until you saw the
Or
scenery.
he's looking over his shoulders while he's there.
Up
Yeah,
until
he's like,
the
wait,
point
my
where
wife?
we
My
sat
wife?
down, and the waitress came to take our order, and then my man was just looking everywhere. His eyes were
He was like,
he
man,
had radar
he got
lock on
whiplash.
everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got
whiplash.
No, y'all need to go to Twin Peaks. That's where you need
it's
to
a
go.
way
I've
better.
been
You ever
to
been to
Twin Peaks.
Ochos Locos?
We have Twin Peaks here.
Nah, where's that at?
No,
Dallas.
Ocho Locos is definitely.
Dallas,
Is it in
yeah,
Texas?
definitely.
Hey,
It's like
hey,
it's like the Mexican version of Hooters, except
Hooters.
I'm
better.
coming. Hey,
Oh,
wait, I'll be
yeah.
in-
But the
I'll be
food's
in
actually
Dallas.
good.
Yeah, the food's
I'll be
good.
The
in
food's
Dallas the
actually
week of May
good, and the
19th.
women are a lot more better looking.
I'll
So
be
in
in
2 weeks?
Irving. I'll be in Irving the week of May 19th, so I might check
Look,
that
go
I'm
out.
there.
just
I
saying.
remember. I
Anytime
remember
you
going to
Take
the.
your wife.
Anytime you have
I
a
remember
Mex-
the.
whatever. Go ahead. Cut me off.
Well, I
again.
thought you had a
Go ahead.
wife.
Go ahead.
I heard that.
Anytime you have a Mexican, Spanish, security guard frisking you for weapons before you walk in the door, it's
You know some shit's gone down. Yeah, exactly.
You know that.
Those are my appetizers,
Yeah.
and we're not talking about the appetizers.
Yeah, we're not talking about the food on the table.
Flavor Flay. Yeah, boy.
Go ahead, Jesse. Go ahead.
boy.
Yeah,
I remember back in the
House.
day. Back in the day was the Dollhouse in Fort Lauderdale.
Dollhouse.
Yeah, the Twin Peaks. That one they do like that.
I've
They
never
do
been
lingerie
the
night.
jean-
They do
the
lingerie
jeans
night.
I got
and the-
news for you. I've never been to a Hooters.
I have.
Hooters
Yeah,
is
you're not
it's
missing
it's
anything.
it's
I
it's
know
all
what
right.
it
I
is.
mean,
I just
Yeah.
never.
They closed one. They closed the one down here. I think they
was
closed
Yeah,
the one here in
same.
Philly.
that
Same
I
here.
walked through real quick. Now it's
Yeah,
no
they're starting to
longer
close
there.
We got a Twin Peaks here. This one, I think, but I went to one in Arizona.
Murad.
They had they were
Murad.
dressed up as like Santa elves. Yeah.
Dirty. Keep
Oh, dirty.
chasing those Mexican cheeks. You're going to end up with a bunch of Mexican jumping beans.
damn it, man.
It's like Twin Peaks. Bruce Banner. I
Man.
haven't been to Twin
All right.
Peaks, but I heard about it.
Sin City Street Fights next.
Okay.
Damian Priest versus Drew
See,
McIntyre.
I'm looking forward to this. This is one of my more
Yep, me too.
Coyote. Careful, prime time. TV visible on the stream.
That's a video game.
Yeah,
Video
but
game.
that's the video game. That's not the actual live stream. But thank you, Coyote. Thanks, brother. Man.
Dang, Bruce Banner. Okay, Mr. Playboy Bruce Banner. He says, I used to cook at Twin Peaks, LOL. I boned 2 chicks for hooking them up with a burger.
Damn.
Only a
Playboy
burger?
Bruce Banner.
Wow.
Some good burgers.
So you
Yeah.
hooked them up with a burger
Home
and they
run,
hooked you up
baby,
with-
home
Must have been
run.
a smash burger. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Hot dog.
Wow. I'm sorry. Did I just say that? That was weird.
So in other words, they gave him a burger, you gave him a burger, and they gave you a bush.
No, he smashed the patty.
Wow. The jokes write themselves.
Isaac says he got Dominique Mysterio winning the Intercontinental title.
Oh hell no!
I don't like, but
like-
I mean, I think he deserves some kind of thing. You know, he's such a bad guy that it's like
He's a heat seeker.
amazing bad guy. So,
But you know what? The more I think about it, I can see that happening because then that'll probably split up the Judgment Day and have him and Finn Balor go at it. But
They're already cracking as it is.
yeah,
The only one's keeping them together is that chick. What's her face?
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv Morgan's keeping them together because they're about to crack.
Yeah, Carlito, he's just there. He don't really do nothing.
Oh, Carlito, I don't understand why he's still on wrestling. He doesn't wrestle like that.
Mm-mm. He's just
Bro, I
become
don't
the
think it's
whipping
part-
boy of the Judgment Day.
Yeah, yeah. All he does is stand around and eat an apple. His dad would be very ashamed of him.
All right, who y'all got? I got this Scottish psychopath winning this one.
Who's taller?
Who's taller?
Drew McIntyre. They're about the same height. But
Yeah,
Drew
who's
McIntyre is
wearing blue?
bigger.
Who's
He's a
wearing
little
blue?
bit bigger.
Who wears blue?
He's more muscular.
I want Damien, man, big time.
Who wears blue?
Ultra says Bruce is serving burgers in Bangkok.
I saw that.
Oh, shit.
I feel like they need to give Drew one of these, man. Drew always seems to be on the losing end of a
You
lot
need
of
to
these
get in
now.
here, Ultra.
Like I'm picking
Oh,
Damien,
man.
but I still think that they
Did
should
Wade
give
just
it
leave
to
us in his vehicle?
He's negotiating with the lizard.
I figured so. Please no live stream, dude. No live stream, man.
He's negotiating with the lizard.
He's gonna see some bobbing. Gonna see some bobbing action here in a minute.
No.
Well,
I think Drew will win because they got to keep him relevant. You know,
he just
they
stumbled on
paid
a
him.
fresh Latin lizard. So,
He did just come back from Golden Corral too, so he's all primed up.
he needs a
Just
shower,
like this.
though. No offense.
His
Wade,
libido strong in this
anytime
one.
you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and you come home, you should definitely get a shower first. Sorry, just saying.
But
My
20
man's
minutes.
got the meat sweats.
He's been there so much, man. He's got an iron stomach.
There you go. How you feeling after the surgery, Virus?
I'm pretty good.
Did Wade ever reach out to you or no?
Yeah. No, I've talked to him a couple times. Thank you, man.
Yeah. I was like, come on, man. He's
He's always
bedridden.
stealing stuff from people.
Cody will win, but who's his next opponent after this? Mouse,
I think it's going to be Seth Rollins.
Mouse brings up a good point, though. Where is this storyline? This year flew by. It seemed like it was just last year we're talking, I must finish the story, But, okay.
It's getting old.
It's
getting
kind
old.
of been like ho-hum to me.
But see, I'm pissed off because you haven't seen The Rock at all since Elimination
Right.
Chamber. You haven't seen The Rock one second.
Thanks,
Nope.
Mouse.
He's the
Appreciate
one
you.
that kind of,
Started this whole thing.
started all this talking about if you don't become my guy, I'm gonna make your life miserable. And then Cena turns
God.
on him, they beat the crap out of him, whip him with The Rock's belt, but you haven't seen The Rock. So I'm like, what the hell?
Rock's gonna pop up tonight. Watch. He's gonna
Yeah,
pop
he'll
up
get
tonight.
appearances in and out. That's why. That's
He's
why they
working
did that.
flashlight.
Oh,
Way to
oh,
break down
oh,
the penis pump for the extra inch.
What the hell is that with Drew
Wow.
McIntyre
Got a
standing
little
on?
flashlight action going over there.
You
Look
just
at
phone
Drew.
charge, though.
Drew McIntyre.
He
Randy
looks like
has to
He-Man.
be
He got like
next,
a
right?
He-Man
That's his
outfit on. Drew
mentor.
McIntyre does.
More like She-Ra.
Okay, I don't want him then. I don't want him. I want the other guy.
Damien, yeah.
I
What's
want
up, we
Damien
the
then.
ones? How are you, brother? Hop in the Zoom call, man.
Damien is actually like a hybrid
I
of Razor
know.
Ramon. Damien's like a hybrid. His move is like a hybrid of The Undertaker and Razor Ramon.
Who's that? Damian Priest?
Yeah, he's got a hybrid.
Oh,
Version
he
of,
called him. Oh, did you hear what Damian Priest called? No, Drew McIntyre called Damian Priest. He called him the Timu version of the Undertaker. I was like, damn.
The Timu.
He called him the Timu
his
Undertaker. I
moves
was
like a
like, oh
hybrid
my
of-
god.
Dang, that's an underblow.
Wow.
Okay, Damian Priest coming out with this He-Man outfit on.
She-Ra.
He can be. Phil, who do you have, man? Who do you got?
I like
this match?
McIntyre in this, but
McIntyre, okay.
I would like Damien, but I think McIntyre just because I think it's been a long time since McIntyre's
Yes,
won any
agreed.
main events.
yeah, they gotta keep him relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Damien all the way.
Wait,
Of course, he's Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
They should have Bad Bunny come out and be in Damian Priest's corner. It is Easter, so you know they can have
that would make sense.
Bad Bunny make a cameo appearance.
let's see if it's on the liver end.
I can see Bad Bunny and Seth Rollins walking down the same aisle.
Joe know Damian Priest, he's dating what's that chick's name? Dang it. They always came out with the what's her name?
Oh man, I just saw that shit. Who's dating who? Damn it.
She's hot. She's hot. She's
Oh yeah.
they got those things they shoot out at the fans. I forgot her name. Yeah, she Jade Carter, I think her name Jade. I don't know, Jaden Carter, I want to say. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Lucky.
They on YouTube there's a whole thing of who's with who's married to who.
Yeah.
That's how I found out how the what's his face Gunther was actually Aussie. I agree, Ultra. Bad Bunny raps constipated.
See what Damian Priest's special interest is gonna be.
Happy
Oh, we got
Easter,
live band
Boomer.
there. Uh-oh. Okay.
Who?
We got live band there. I don't know who it is, but some dude with a guitar. Got the fire going, so
We shall see.
who's tearing it up on the guitar though?
Happy Easter, Ultra.
Happy Easter.
Wade will know who that is. Who's that, Wade? You're not watching it, are you? He's pounding something.
Harry King, co-lead guitarist and songwriter for Slayer. Oh,
Slayer.
he's from
I
Slayer.
know
Oh yeah, Slayer. I definitely know.
He's pretty good on the guitar.
Sounds good, dude.
Yeah, old Slayer, huh?
Good ass band.
First three.
If I was watching, I would have known.
Still can't believe Drew McIntyre called him a Timu Undertaker.
I can see it now.
I only own the first three Slayer records. That's it. It's because they went. They didn't go heavy. They turned on heavy metal. That's why.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the grunge.
I like the entrance. I like the fire and all that. That's pretty cool.
They pulled. They took off the chains, leather, and spikes and pentagrams, and put on the sports jerseys and black shades.
No one has a better entrance than the Brood though. Back in the day, y'all remember the Brood?
I don't know. Undertaker had his good one too.
No, when Gangrel and Edge, that when they came through the fire, that's got to be the best.
Yeah,
that's the best entrance I ever seen. You come up through the floor through the fire.
that was pretty good. I like Kane's entrance too now.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor they were going to be out there. I didn't know they were going to do an entrance.
Yeah, Jelly Roll was there yesterday.
Yep.
And Living Color. They did CM
Living
Punk's.
Color, I was gonna say that. Living Color did a pretty good
Wasn't
job
Luke
too.
Bryan there too? Wasn't Luke Bryan there?
You know, they're
Uh-oh, we
Oh,
lost
this is a
Wade.
Super Bowl of wrestling. Of course, they're gonna have everything.
We
Everybody
lost
there.
Wade. Walker Wade. There he's back.
oh,
Now,
I'm here.
Ultra J
I'm
Cargo, she wrestled yesterday.
Now Driver Wade.
You did not lose.
All right. So who it's 50-50 in the chat. What are you guys thinking about this match? I think Drew McIntyre is always getting screwed, so I'm gonna give it to Damian Priest.
Thank you.
Is Jay I hope so, Ultra. I don't think Jade Cargill's I heard she picked up a shift over at Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
We're all
I'm
run
there.
over there. Yeah, we're going.
And she's I think she's married to some baseball player. I think Jay Cargo is. I don't know
She's
his
in the
name,
gym
but-
24/7. I can guarantee you that. And she's watching what she eats. So she's probably miserable.
Mm-hmm.
But looks great.
Is he getting ready for a counter or is he getting ready for a wrestling match? I'm so confused.
What's that?
For Darren Pierce. I'm like wondering if he's getting ready for this concert or is he getting ready for this wrestling match. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there
Smack
you
him a
go.
little bit.
That's how you make up for time.
I remember Sarah.
Oh,
Easy.
that's Pac McAfee. Pac is there.
You big guys going at it.
Arcade. Is that a new video game or is that the Doom? Is that a movie?
What's that?
Doom. Is that there's an advertisement on the WrestleMania right here on the
I'm
side.
trying to figure out if it's a
Doom.
movie or a
It's
game.
probably the movie.
Yeah, the
Oh,
movie
okay.
coming out. They already had that. They already released the video game. The movie's coming out after that.
Okay. Oh no, he's getting the stairs now. Uh-oh.
I don't know if you guys are Star Wars fans. Did you guys see they had a trailer out for Mandalorian movie?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
no,
check out.
really?
Oh, you
Yeah, I
gotta
want to
check
see
out.
that.
You gotta check out Theory Sabers. He's got that. He's
Ooh.
what's it called? He's got the new Darth Vader. His version of it.
Oh, okay.
Darth Vader 2 coming out. He just did the
Watch
cut.
no Can't watch no Disney Star Wars. They literally obliterated that franchise.
Nah, it's not.
No,
it's
I
not
like
Disney.
Mandalorian though.
They
Mandalorian.
killed it.
I like
It's not
Mandalorian.
Walker. Saber
Oh,
Theory is
Dark Age.
not Disney. He's not Disney. He's a privateer. He does his own stuff.
No, I'm talking about Disney Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
Oh,
did
now he
kinda.
brought the tabletop,
I'm
you
talking
guys.
about. I know about Star Wars Theory. I'm simply saying that like Disney has literally
Oof.
effed that whole franchise up.
Yo,
Oh,
Disney has that thing locked down right now because I heard that girl from the Snow White movie opened her mouth. They put it on lockdown.
What happened?
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
they forced new characters on us, and we literally just wanted to see like the old Star Wars characters. Like they just didn't understand.
Well, Lucas did kind of fumble the
You
ball
know,
when he brought Jar Jar
I-
Binks out. That was like the worst
I
character
don't.
ever.
I don't need Ray and Finn.
What are you
I
talking
need
about?
I need
Jar Jar
more
Binks.
Han Solo, Luke, Leia, and Chewie. That's what I need.
Ooh.
Well, Finn talking all that junk. The guy who played Finn talking all that junk didn't help him either.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is he
I'd
resting
rather
on the
see a whole
sideline right
movie-
there?
I'd
See
rather
the
see a
picture,
whole
Phil?
movie with Jar Jar Binks instead of freaking the people they had.
Yeah, no kidding.
Go to the beam.
Phil, did you see the picture I put on the screen?
Yeah, I just like, what the hell?
All right, Ultra says Loyal just say he loves a man with DeLorean Back to the Future fetish. Nah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, now he's taking a selfie.
when 420 falls on Easter weekend.
Darth Jar Jar movie coming.
Hey, happy 420, y'all.
Oh God.
Dude,
Oh, knee to the
Jar Jar would have
face.
been more entertaining than what they put out.
Hey, I seen a fan made one. What if Jar Jar was a Sith?
I would have been, dude. I would have been more
my
happier
God.
with that. I'd have been laughing my ass off.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Stare to the face. There you go.
There you go. Let's go. Let's focus. Let's stop talking Jar Jar's.
All right, Finn's getting the Drew McIntyre's getting the tables out. So.
Oh yeah.
He's been getting the tables.
They loaded
elsewhere.
under that. They loaded it under that mat.
He's probably gonna catch some tables too.
I wonder if they get a bulk deal on these tables.
I'm sure they do.
They buy their own tables. No, they
Probably get it from
franchise their own.
They probably get it from Timu.
Oh, they got to. They
Timu.
break that
They
easy.
break
Yeah.
the shit out of them.
If
Oh, yeah, those are
if
like
they got
one
a
by
good,
ones on
good
the
table,
side,
they wouldn't
yeah.
be breaking that like that.
Hey, my wife got one of those tables. He told me never again.
That's probably why they have Timu. It's probably because they started the business by getting stuff from them, and then they're like, "Hey, let's do other stuff," kind of like Amazon.
That's
Let's
probably.
do other
so
cheap
tables.
stuff. Oh, here we go. He's gonna go right through it for some.
Peru or whatever that guy's name. He's knocking over Danny and Pierce.
You can't set it up and then go through it.
That's what happens though a lot of times.
I
now.
told you that. He set it up. He's gonna get used with it.
Okay.
You win.
Is when he grabbed the stairs, he
dang.
got smacked as
I didn't know McIntyre had athleticism like that.
Oh yeah, he does.
He just did a freaking flip over the top rope.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh, that was just now.
You're
You just
getting paid
happened as you
millions.
talked about it.
Goodness.
That's right, boy. I think I chose him in the beginning. Hopefully he wins.
He's just gotta stop dyeing all his hair, man.
Act your own age, boy. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
exactly. Like, don't be ashamed.
Don't be ashamed that
Setting
you're
up a
age.
Claymore already.
Jeez.
Probably red or something like that. He doesn't like that. He's like, there's
Oh
already
Jesus, Dirty Sanchez.
People are gonna make fun of me.
Oh, Dirty Sanchez. That's horrible.
Wow.
McIntyre throws the chair into his face. Now he looks dazed. Now he kicks him in the face. Now he's
Says
dropped on
Dirty
the ground.
Sanchez says me and Laura
Now,
were in a
1,
promo called Star
2,
Wars.
They
3,
say
He was
kicks
Darth
out.
Peter. I was
Oh,
Han
God.
Solo. And we
Yeah.
tore Princess Leia Laney.
He's pissed because he thought he had him on 3 though. McIntyre, come on.
Well, hit him in the
Told you,
head or
Mac-
something.
He smacked him right in the back. That's right. Show no mercy, my guy. Show no mercy. Hit him again. Smack him again.
But you keep doing it until you show
Yeah.
them your belly. When they
So
show
he
the
gives
belly, that
up.
means I'm done. I can't take no more.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got the
Someone
Claymore.
goes,
He
little
gonna do
boy.
the Claymore kick with a chair on his head.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's dangerous right there, though. Oof.
I choke slammed him. Okay.
He chokeslammed him?
Damian Priest choke slammed Drew McIntyre.
Oh, chokeslammed us.
Through the
Okay.
chair? Wow.
Oh
he-
yeah.
He right-handed. Now he's cradling him in the
Oh
back.
yeah.
Now he kicks off him too, though. He kicks off. We'll get a oh. I hope he got the copyright from Undertaker though, or they
Yeah, he
can.
did. He got his permission. He got his blessing.
Okay.
Sorry, I had
Who
a.
was the first wrestler to do the choke slam though? Do you guys know? I thought it was Sid Vicious. I think it was Sid Vicious that did it first. Then everybody else started doing it.
I thought Andre did that one handed.
Yeah,
Andre never did the choke slam.
It was like a claw. Like a
And I thought
Or was
Sid
it
Vicious
two-handed?
was the first one to do the choke slam.
That's a good
Then
question.
everybody else to start doing it. Big Show and Undertaker and
Wade,
Kane and
what do you think? Wade could know that answer.
Could have been Danny Spivey too.
I think Sid Vicious also is the first one that did the power bomb.
Uh-oh, he's taking the straps off on this thing. Oh, he wants bars. Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, he wants. That's his
Yeah,
move.
no mercy. Oh no, he's holding it. Oh, I don't know.
They keep setting up stuff for later.
Let me get the plastic table real quick. Or styrofoam table.
The Lego table.
Good. Timu table.
You see how like brittle they drag it. They're like, hold on, we can't break it. Hold on, let me lift it up brittly. Oh. It's set up. Hold on. Okay, it looks like that. Let me act like I'm in pain. No, getting slammed on this mat though, that'll hurt.
Look at his back, man. Look at it.
Yeah.
McIntyre's back is all cut up. Like the top part.
Oh, they get sliced up.
Yeah.
Yeah, those fingernails get.
Oh, he did the last ride on the table.
Ooh.
Oh, last ride.
Ooh.
He's like, let me see this, boy. Then you grab him by the shoulders.
Oh, heck yeah.
Uh-oh. Got the shoulders.
Come on, pin him. Don't pin him. Don't pin it. Don't do it. No, he tapped out. Yep, 2. He ain't giving up.
That's another problem with all these wrestling matches now. Everyone uses the freaking finishers like 80 times and keeps kicking out.
I peeped that.
That's why it's called a finishing move. When you hit a finishing move on someone, usually it ends with a pin.
No, you're right.
Doesn't mean do it about 50 more times.
And then you don't see no blood at all.
When you saw Hulk Hogan doing the leg drop, it was 1, 2, 3. When Undertaker was dropping a tombstone, it was 1, 2, 3. Like that's
but
the
they
thing.
set the 2 tables up a long time ago. So what he's gonna do?
And hey, Wade, you know they dropped. You know they banned the tombstone.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so look, he's gonna go off the stairs again. The table. Oh, let's go. Come on.
Mean they banned the tombstone or the pile driver?
Pile driver, tombstone.
The future shock on the chairs. Okay.
No, remember they set those 2 tables up a long time ago, so they were going to use those.
Why they would ban it? If the wrestlers were worth the shit, they'd be able to do it.
That's what the Undertaker said. He still to this day pissed off at Hogan.
Right.
Hogan is a day. And I love Hulk Hogan, but he's a lying piece of shit.
I've never seen the video. I said, wait a minute. He didn't hurt his neck.
What you gonna do, brother?
What are you doing, brother?
Hulk Hogan is the type of guy that ain't gonna work for me, brother, and then he does something else.
I'm gonna go sign up for a Hollywood video.
You were supposed to drop the title to me tonight, Hulk. That ain't gonna work for me, brother.
Look at that, everybody.
Oh, my neck.
You know he got his own beer.
That's literally what killed WCW. That's literally what killed WCW. He was supposed to drop the title to Sting, and he got to the event.
Hey, you know he got a beer now, Ray, right? It's called Real American Beer.
Did you see
he got booed out. He got booed out on the day of WrestleMania last year.
Did you guys looking at the picture on the live stream I just put up there?
Yeah, 12-ounce can.
Andre Giant holding a 12-ounce can. Look how big his hands are.
Oh yeah, Andre was a big dude.
Yo, he needs one of these 25-ounce cans. That's about
No one.
his hand.
I don't care. There's no one on this face of this earth that could outdrink Andre the Giant.
Did you imagine the size of his ego?
I don't care who you are. No one can outdrink Andre.
Ego.
Does your brother want a peanut?
Yeah, Dirty Sanchez. I heard a lot of bad stories about Hulk Hogan. So, again, I heard he's nice sometimes and not nice some other times. So,
well, he's always,
they always said if he didn't like you,
yeah.
if he didn't like you, he didn't like you.
That is the picture of a lot lizard holding a Wade wiener.
Oh. Damien Priest went to the tables.
Let me hold your hands real quick to the tables. Let me walk this rope. Oh, let me push you to the ropes. Ha ha, I got you. Now jump down there and pin him. Jump down there and pin him.
This is a picture of a lot lizard holding a Wade wiener.
Is he okay? That's what they want to wonder.
Oh. Let them fight.
Yeah, look, it's cardboard, guys, like I told you.
Oh, yeah, those are definitely Timu tables.
Hey, but us 80s and 90 kids were used to going down there and actually do that off the tables, off the
Oh, don't
ladders.
even get me started. Oh
Man,
man.
oh,
Oh, just
just on
you.
mattresses. Let's bring the old mattresses out. Let's just, oh man.
Oh,
Hard
Claymore
work.
into the
No.
chair.
Wow.
I
The
think that
reason why
might
they
be
came
it.
up with the warning.
That's got to be it.
This is my duty. You better win
Yep.
this one.
Drew
Knock him out.
McIntyre won.
Wow. Drew McIntyre gets the
I'm
I
one and
dub.
called
one
it,
now.
baby. I called it.
Foul! I call foul.
Boom. Yeah, it looks like we got it on the vote.
Well, back to the drawing board there, Damien.
Mm.
I think it's time for you to
Bingo.
DCU.
Oh, well, I'm glad they gave him a good moment.
Yeah, you had to give him something.
You know,
I believed you, man. I believed you
Ultra
since the
says
I
beginning.
still
Phil,
want to
how's
see
the
who.
back?
I wonder what Randy Orton's going. I wonder who's going to. Randy Orton's going to call out tonight.
I don't know about call it like yeah, I'm curious. You know, is it gonna be somebody from a new?
Phil, how's the back? Ultra's asking.
Dude, my back is.
It could, how about
Not
Gunther?
good.
What happened?
How about Gunther's lackey? What's his face?
Not good, Ultra. Not good.
Oh, Vladimir
Yeah,
Kaiser.
yeah, Kaiser. Yeah.
Kaiser.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. He'd probably have a better opponent than that. I mean,
Well, they got to have somebody ready for him. And I think they're not just going to put him there. They have to put somebody there.
All right. So
Somebody-
what's the next match here? What do we got? Two
That was a
up.
pretty good match.
Yeah.
Pretty good match.
The tag
For two
teams,
big
I guess.
guys. For two big
Tag
guys.
teams.
this match was kind of weak. There ain't no blood, like you said. How you gonna have a match like this with no blood?
The tables. The team tables.
They were just little cuts.
No,
that's all
but they
were.
smacked him against the stairs, the metal stairs. That should have been gushing blood out there. Then when the chair smashed in his face, his nose should have been busted.
Hey, Vinny. Hey, Phil. Vinny wants to know what happened to your back.
Mm.
Just I pulled it a while back. I think I pinched a nerve and
Sciatic. You got sciatic.
no, it's just old football stuff. Now my
Mm.
girl's pushing me to go to the doctor, so I need to go to a chiropractor.
Phil, you should. Your recommendation: go, because I pulled my back out. My back's been bad ever since I fell down a sand dune when I was in Desert Storm. Never been the same. I let it go, and it got worse. I recommend you're still young yet. Get that checked.
I need to. Like it's just.
Yeah,
I was doing work around the house, and it's kind of one of those things that
It popped.
it just took one kind of thing.
Dude, Ultra, what is that name of that midget wrestling?
Midget wrestling.
Midget wrestling.
It's funny. It's
I thought they just
hysterical.
called it midget wrestling.
Dude's
I
flying all over
actually
the
got a
place.
local guy here that I know. He actually is a midget wrestler, but he's pretty. But that dude, man, he be doing some stuff that
Thank you.
No,
Yeah.
I see. I have a
up the
good.
top rope and all that.
Yeah,
That
man.
dude-
You know, Laurel, I got a guy that goes to Planet Fitness. He's a short person. He can squat like you wouldn't believe. Doing squats.
Jesse
Yeah.
being
Oh my God, he's got arms
Jesse
like
being
Schwarzenegger.
socially correct, little person.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it.
But that man could do some serious squats. I mean, he's got like damn, like 200.
Yeah,
this
Ultra. I have an L5S1 issue, but I gotta. I don't know what he did. I think he just juiced me up in the right spot. Pause. But I would say about 12 years ago, I was getting injections like every 3-4 months. Literally,
those
when you
don't
look
work,
at my
man.
back on an MRI, it's just all dehydrated. It's like you don't see any white between my L5 and S1, my lumbar.
Oof.
And but I was going to get injections, and I went to this guy. It was an older guy, and he looked at me and goes, "I'm going to take care of you." He gave me an injection, and I haven't felt it since. I mean, I feel it, but I haven't felt nowhere near the pain that I had before. So
Jamar Gibbs is in the house.
he must have hit me perfect in the
Hey,
spine,
Gibbs.
you know, right? Because they go into the spinal column with the needle. He must have hit me just good.
Pause.
Pause.
That's the nice thing about those older ones is that they've
He
been
knew.
around the block.
Yes. he
They
knew.
know.
Yeah.
My sister also tried up here in Center City, guy acupuncture. and they fixed her back up. She's fine.
He's like, just trust your toes, man. Trust me. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, good luck. They also gave me Phil. They have a little box that has like little electrodes, and you put it on your back to stimulate, shock it a little
I've done
bit.
those type of things just because of football, but
Yeah.
this is something like it's just right in that
What's up,
spine
Vinny?
area.
Mine's right between mine's like it's sciatic nerve, and I have it right now between my shoulder blades. One spot right between the shoulder blades. I have to pop it in every so often.
Okay. Do you mind me talking a little cowboy? Because Daniel's asking me, he goes, I hear Golden and Barron at 12 for Gravity. What have you been
Go
hearing?
ahead, man.
One thing that I heard last night, which I want to talk about, is Duke Merriweather.
Many, yeah.
They got the Fatal 4-Way next.
Did you see the little comment about Tyler Guyton?
Yeah, it's not good. I did a video today about it.
I
Not
mean,
good.
oh yeah. So my
Yeah.
whole thing, I think it was more bitterness. I think it was more like because he's not working with him.
You think
and
that's
so
what it is?
I think that's what it is. I think he's resentful towards him because he's not working with him. He's probably went his own way and got
I'll believe that.
another tutor, another workout person, or some other program because whatever was not working, or they didn't believe in him last year. So he's like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what the story is, but it kind of seemed a little spiteful, especially when you put him, kind of like it just didn't seem right. So, my fear is that maybe they're feeling offensive line and maybe they feel, maybe not fear. I mean, a fear is to get a good offensive tackle. I mean, I guess I can't fear that too much.
Not a first round though.
No, I know, but I guess it depends. What do they feel? You don't know what these teams have these guys ranked.
True, but I still say, even though I'm a Giant fan, I'm like, if it were up to me, receiver, get yourself a receiver. You need that 2B, man.
I don't know, man. I'm so conflicted. I went to do my I wanted to sit down and do my 4.0 this morning. I slept in because my hours are just jacked right now. I slept in and I was really I'm doing it with trades, and I was getting annoyed because the simulator I was using wasn't accepting none of my trades, and I'm trying to make it work, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw that we're talking about that.
And
All right, I'm back.
it was hard for me to do a mock draft. I was just so conflicted because Dallas has done a good job. It's kind of bringing everybody in, and it's like, man, I keep going back to, Phil, that we got Jonathan Mingo, right? We got Mingo as that X receiver.
Have you seen the Mingo video, the off-season Ezekiel Elliott Mingo video?
I have not.
Where he's doing his workouts, he's doing his footwork, and they're like, "Oh, we're supposed to get on the Mingo hype train." Here we go.
They did invest a 4th-round draft pick for the guy.
Sounds like an angel. Sounds like an angel.
Why not have 3 of them?
I mean, if you just stop all the nonsense talk, right? They've assigned their own offensive line, and they've brought in 3 outsiders on the offensive line. One being a tackle only, the other 2 are guards. I think the easiest position, and that's not what I want to do in the first round, is for them to take Omarion Hampton, and that would fill an immediate need.
There you go.
I have a feeling that they may end up doing that. But
I don't know.
Because I don't know. I have a weird feeling that they may end up with Hampton and that Mel Kiper was on to something. But I don't want that.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I like him now, Phil. That's the thing. After it's over and it's behind us, I'm like, oh, we didn't take Golden.
Sometimes you're not. Here's the thing about it is maybe you're not going to have anybody that wants to trade.
Yeah.
Maybe they feel okay, I can just stay where I'm at. I'm going to get value and everything like that. But nobody wants to trade, and you got to stick with who you want. Hey, boom! I got to pick Hampton at 12. If that's what they feel, I mean, at least it is a running back compared to last year where we're bitching and moaning. Where was our running back? Where's it going on? So.
But they got plenty of running backs in this draft. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
The real fan one, they didn't get offensive lineman at 12, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got.
I will agree. There's some guys
They got
out
Jordan
there,
Mailata in the 7th round. The real fan one.
Well, that was
Hold up.
a unicorn.
I've gone on to say our best offensive line ever. That only has 1 Hall of Famer, by the way. We had a 2nd round Larry Allen. We had a Mark Tuinei, who was a defensive end converted. We had a Mark Stepnoski, who was he was good, but he was brought in. We had a Nate Newton, who was cut, by the then
You had
Redskins.
Gogan, you had Giesick.
You got Giesick. We didn't invest top 5 or like top 12 offensive
Eric
line.
Williams is like a 7th round draft
Exactly.
pick or some shit.
You have to coach them up. It's not about
Vinny-
drafting. If there's a Penei Sewell there, fine. There's not.
Yeah.
There's not,
No.
right, Phil?
I agree. I agree.
I mean, we had to
Vinny
slow
and
down
Ultra,
with
yeah.
the first round offensive lineman BS. Unless it's
But I will say though, is the offensive linemen besides Stepnowski were pretty fucking big.
well, they were big, but they were in high draft picks. And just remember, Wade, that was when the draft was 12 rounds. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like, all right, so this match, we got, who's this? Mysterio?
Penta,
Penta.
Braun Breaker, Dominique, and Finn Balor.
This is damn Bomb Breaker. This is Bomb
This is the
Breaker's
fatal
moment.
4-way. Or this is the Intercontinental Championship, right?
Yeah.
Yep. This
Even
is Bomb
though,
Breaker.
like Eric
I like Penta's walk. How he does that little walk down the
Brown
ring.
draft pick, whatever he was, there was the traits there. He was a very aggressive player.
I think this guy looks silly. I hope he loses.
Hey, Laurel, didn't you hear recently that WWE bought out a company, Lucha Libre company?
Lucha Libre, yeah.
I didn't know that. That explains why they all have these luchadors on there now.
That's why I thought you had your name yesterday. That's what I thought.
Lucha Loyal Grande.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, he knew about the buyout. I was like, man, he does have
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, they talked about it yesterday during the WrestleMania. They showed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They showed a big picture, and even like Rey Mysterio was in the shot.
Yeah.
Yep. Ultra, how can you say Tech could be a bust? You have to see him. Let him cook first.
Yeah, I want Tekman, man. That's who I want. That's to pick up.
I just say, and I repeat, there's going to be a lot of yo-yo effect in this draft. People are going to go up, people are going to go down. I'm telling you. It's too quiet. It's really too quiet right now with all the teams.
Man, it's right around the corner, ain't it, man?
Thursday.
Next week?
This week.
I took
4 days or 5 days? 4 days.
4 days. Shoot, I took off Friday. I took a vacation day Friday just to go through the list. I want to see what you guys are going to get in the second round.
Who's coming out next? Dominique Mysterio.
Yep. Braun's probably the last one coming in, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Dominique got a mask on. Okay.
Dominique.
Look, I'm your photo.
Your father's brother's uncle, sister's brother's
But
roommate.
yeah, Phil, we'll have to we'll talk. But yeah, definitely we're gonna be streaming. Thursday night, Friday night. I gotta get out of work early on Saturday to stream day 3. So yeah.
What time does that start? 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock Thursday and Friday night.
Okay.
Thursday night's just first round. Friday night is second and third round. And then Saturday is 4, 5, 6, 7.
At least we have picks on the first 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a lift home that Thursday and I'd get home on time.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Cold trick, come on, man.
Dominique got this mustache.
Oh, he's got the stash.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Latino heat mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I think it is 10 minutes between each pick, Vinny.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It used to be 15, right? And
Yeah,
they dropped it down to 10. Yeah.
But then you do all the drama and everything now. Back in the day, it was just, okay, you pick them. Okay, that's it. Now they show the family, right? Ah, yeah.
You know, if Dallas doesn't trade, I mean, I say just pick best player available.
That's what I
So
want.
you'd
That's
be
what
good
my
with
team will
Tyler
do.
Warren, then?
It'd be interesting
Ooh.
how it falls, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, Phil, that
You got the Power Rangers in the freaking
I
ring
would
right
not
now.
be upset if it's O'Marion Hampton.
Go Power Rangers.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
This
like,
is
God,
what
the
can't
Power
happen on the
Rangers.
draft when I'm talking. So.
Go ahead.
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
No. I'm just I asked Phil a question. Don't you think O'Marion Hampton would be like
I'd
really
be okay with it.
I mean,
there's like so many. There's like 7, 8 guys that'd be okay with there at the 12th pick. That, like, even if it's not exactly at that spot that you would, if you're getting the value. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. If people are shortchanging you, and you're like, well, we talked about, hey, if somebody offered you a 4th rounder, would you trade back? So many picks and
Right.
stuff. And if you feel like you're shortchanging and you're getting out of those ones where you feel they're first rounders or they're Pro Bowlers or whatever, yeah, I mean, I would say that, stay and pick. And maybe you're not getting the value, not getting it exactly at the positional value that you wanted at. But man, if you're getting, we're not going to really care about that when it's 3rd down and 2, game 16. We need this win in order to,
and Ultra brings it up. That's why I feel I'm kind of like, as the closer we get to the draft, I just want a stud with the number 12 pick. And if it's, I know you probably would hate this, if it's Tyler Warren, he's going to be, with him and CD, that's like having a number 2 receiver. I would even argue that having a Tyler Warren might be better than having a Golden or a McMillan. I'm just
What if
telling
the
you.
best tackle is there in the draft?
Like who? Name a name. Who are you talking about? Will Campbell? He ain't gonna be there.
Josh Simmons.
Josh Simmons coming off a knee injury, who may not be ready for training camp.
But again, it's yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that's Banks as well. I mean, Banks would be the best
Will
tackle
Johnson
as well.
did.
But I don't know that
come off that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Banks is.
I mean, like, you're confident.
guard,
Our confidence in Steele, like, is Steele gonna be good?
Steele
is
has to
Guyton
be
gonna
good.
be good?
Steele has to be good.
Are we gonna bank on that? Like,
It's
or
the
like,
other
if I'm
guy we're
saying,
worried
like,
about. I'm hoping
yeah.
Phil's right. The Tyler Guyton is just not choosing to use Duke Manyweather, and that's why he's got his panties in a bunch. Because
that Membo would be amazing if he's still there.
To me, that would be the guy, Membo. Yeah. Slide him in at right guard and stop messing around.
Yeah, but it's not pretty.
That one I would feel comfortable with.
But
there's ones that I would feel comfortable with, but obviously there's ones that even Ibuka, where he's not positioned to be there. Oh, he's more towards the 18, 20 something. I'd still be very comfortable picking him at 12, like if that's the guy that we need to have, Bronze Breaker, man, he looks like his family so much.
He looks like the
face gremlin. Nose. Like,
he got the old Steiner ring attire on right now.
Yeah. They need to quit with the bullshit. They need to call him a Steiner. He needs to be Braun Steiner.
Yes.
All right. So, Steele is a Hall of Famer. No, he's not, Bruce. No, he's not. Steele played well prior to the knee injury, though. I will say that, Bruce. Again, Terrence Steele. I don't know.
That let's not go cheap, though. Let's go and pay something good.
No, it goes right back to Steven.
My thing is this. There is some offensive. Are you talking tackle or are you talking guard? That's where I'm looking. I don't think they're looking at tackle. I think they may get a tackle later in the draft. I think they might get somebody. There are some options later in the draft that are more long-term. But I like Akeem Richards. It's coming up on a contract with him. So
I want the ones that you had to pay money to get. That's what I want.
What's
like,
that?
Oh, we had to. I want a wide receiver. I want a running. Those kind of guys.
Yeah,
game changers that you would have to actually pay.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? The problem is, as a Cowboy fan, I'm trying to fill 5 holes, and instead of just focusing on
BPA,
yes, that we are.
Yeah,
trying
we're
to
focused on filling holes.
but and then in the meantime you're taking mediocre players to fit a need rather than just taking a stud at a need that you may not have and then move on to the next round. Sometimes it seems like you're rewarded in a draft when you do stuff like that. It seems like you know, the Zach Martin draft. It wasn't necessarily a need for us, but we were rewarded for doing that.
Yeah. The one thing I did hear that I haven't heard from other people is that yes, they're gonna know what the coaches need. I need this kind of guy. I need, we all know the Matt Eberflus type of guys, but from what I've heard, it's gonna be a scout draft, and they're going to be relying on the scouts to be able to really kind of give them that insight and
what's up, Drew? How
and
are
maybe
you,
make
brother?
those
So,
picks
Drew,
in the end.
That's and I was gonna say, so that's the thing is in those drafts, like, so what year did they draft Tyron Smith?
Oh, what was that?
Was it 2011,
12?
2010?
Uh,
Like they drafted they drafted Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, and like Travis Frederick like back to back to back. Like and they stayed for a long time. That's what we need. We need 3 offensive linemen like back to back to back
What's up,
that
Mark
are like
Hudson?
a Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, and Travis Frederick. We have a Tyler Smith. He's a beast. Now, BB looks like he may turn into something. Now we need another guy who's going to turn into a monster.
Well, we did. You think about it. We did draft back to back. We drafted
We need
Tyler
guys who are
Guyton.
going to be here for 10 years on the offensive line.
We drafted
On the
Guyton
offensive line.
and
I don't think
BB in the
Membu's
same
gonna
year.
be there. But if he is there, I think he may be the pick.
Yeah.
How can it not be, right?
Well, and
You
also
said
ask
Green?
this because what if
Membu.
Cowboys sent Baron Schlesinger and Alfred Collins to the first 3 rounds? That's amazing for your defense, but then now I worry about my offense. I have I didn't get a running back. I didn't get a number 2 wide receiver.
I need a running back, but
I feel like I need at least one of those 2 to feel good about the first 3
you know what
rounds.
I want, Ultra? I want a home run hitter.
But a wide receiver is mostly.
I want a Henderson out of Ohio State.
So here's
I want
my
a
whole
Tootin
thing.
out of
Would
Virginia
you-
Tech.
I would take Judkins as well. I would take either one of those.
Yeah, I mean, that's why. All right, let's go. Let's say Membu's gone, and you're looking at a Kelvin Banks. Would you be happy with Kelvin Banks at 12, or you say, now we got to go back to? I don't know.
Well, I mean, just say you have to stay and pick. I wouldn't even go like that. If they ended up picking
He's
him, would
gone,
you be
Ultra, I
comfortable
think.
with that?
What's up,
I would
Vinny? How are you,
understand
brother?
that they're investing in their offensive line. I understand that Brian that Shoddy loves his offensive line, his running game, all that kind of stuff. And if you're building towards that,
Okay,
I
game
mean,
changer.
I do like his body of work.
Wow.
Again,
Look at
you
that,
worry
man.
about that first year with any kind of those type of injuries. And that first year could be rough for him.
Bashard
So it's
Smith
not
in
going to
fifth
look
and
great
Son
at
Lockett.
first. Right?
Problem
Shouldn't
is
be
with
picking up
Bashard
those
Smith.
lame guys.
Yeah, Bashard Smith is an interesting guy. He's definitely not a bell cow type of guy. He's not a. He's more of a Tony Pollard type. So if you like that, more of a pass catcher, like receiver turned running back. I like him. I know they like him. I think he's at SMU, I believe. So I'm hearing Brock Purdy turned down $266 million, and now he's on the trade block. Dirty Sanchez.
Ooh.
You knew that wasn't going to be easy. Welcome to our problem, Niners. But
Yep.
wow, look
See,
at that.
all right, well, I was
they screwed
hearing the
themselves.
Cowboys. They have an interest in Jalen Ramsey? I was hearing them talk about that on the ticket. I don't know. There's been some rumors about the Cowboys, Jalen
Yes.
Ramsey.
I would be on board with that after the draft, but
And
I would not be.
They were also talking the 2016 draft. I want y'all to think about this. If we took Jalen Ramsey in that first round and drafted Derrick Henry in the second, they'd probably still be Cowboys right now.
100%.
They'd probably still be Cowboys 10 years in.
Would won 2 Super Bowls.
You missed out on Henry. You definitely missed out on Henry.
We wouldn't even be worried about a running back right now if we'd have drafted
don't have a
Henry in
fourth round
2016.
pick,
Literally.
And that's why I don't want them to have that
Yeah, exactly.
the same
That's-
mistake this year. Don't
That's
do
what
this
I'm
same
saying. You
mistake.
guys missed out. If it had Henry, right now you should be concentrating on your old line.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy. The draft is a crapshoot, but it's like, if we'd have drafted Henry in 2016 in the second round, because we had the 4th pick in the second round, we wouldn't be worried about running back right now. Literally wouldn't even be worried.
All right, let's get back to the match real quick. update
Braun
is
Strowman went beast mode.
yeah, Braun
throwing everybody
Strowman's going
around.
beast mode.
You go around the ring.
Oh, he's the biggest
Not
dude
yet.
in the
He's just
match,
doing
so
the
he
belly to
better
back
be beast
suplexes
mode.
on. That's one dude I wouldn't want to piss off is Braun Breaker. He looked like he
I
messed you
agree,
up.
Drew, but
but look what he did to that that one guy, that one influencer.
I agree.
Oh, yeah,
Ramsey is
he messed him
declining.
up.
I'm not giving a lot for him,
Oh,
but he could come
Frankensteiner.
in and help us immediately, just until we find out more about Diggs. That's all. I understand he's declining. Of course he's declining. Nobody's saying we're giving anything for him. Maybe a fifth next year. You know, they just want to dump his salary. That's what they're. I don't think he's coming to Dallas because of the salary. They just absorbed a nice chunk of Ramsey's signing bonus, but he's still going to account for a lot.
21,000 or something like that.
Oh,
20
yeah.
million,
Million,
21 million. But if we really
Still a
want to
solid-
play, we better go.
Still a very solid DB though.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. Go pay the guy the money.
No, Bruce Elliott is not a Hall of Famer.
I mean, we literally gave up on Terrence Newman, and he proceeded to play like another 10 years pretty solid. So I just.
There is some good corners, so I don't think we're going to do that. But that's what I'm saying, Drew. You can't get everything.
No.
Finn Balor.
No, 619?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You
Oh,
caught
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You caught that shit. You tried.
That's not. Sorry, that's not
Is it
Daddy.
the first person that pins
That's
the first
not
person,
Daddy.
or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not your daddy, brother.
Wow. Ooh, Braun Breaker.
He said, please,
Braun
please don't
Breaker,
hurt me. Please
beasting
don't
it
do
up.
bad.
He is beasting it up.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, I seriously
They are
doubt
the
that the
loser.
way he's been playing Genty and more like the wall of shame. Or
He
lately.
just grabbed that guy and just throw his ass down.
Gilmore
to the
is
ground.
still out there. Cowboys will go best player available, and if it's O-line, it will be O-line. Well, I'll at least be happy that they stuck to their thing. It'll be
Knee
curious
to
to
the
see.
face.
I'll be curious to see what their stack is.
Is Mari Cooper still a free agent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What would you get more production out of, Amari Cooper right now or a first round pick wide receiver?
Probably a first round pick.
I think you got, if I'm not mistaken, Dallas Goddard's still floating around.
Dallas Goddard needs to be traded for.
Yep.
Drew, I would trade our first for a 20.
Oh, who's this guy with the afro?
I don't think you can
Just
get
to-
that though, CZ. Drafting 32 with only like maybe 17 tops first round graded players.
Who is this, Lou?
Unless it's,
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Oh, he just speared Carlito.
Ooh.
who is that?
I
Braun
don't
Breaker
know.
just speared Carlito because he
No,
tried to
the-
get involved.
No, who's the bigger dude that's with the afro?
That's
That
Carlito.
just got smeared.
That's Carlito.
Palmino? Oh, Palmino. Okay.
Carlito, that's what's his name, son?
Carlos Colon.
Yeah.
You always choose an apple and spits in
He's
people's
been
face.
sold
Isaac
in half.
Ramirez. I'm gonna finish it in the morning, but my final mock draft. Niners
Isaac, I
are
don't think
gonna screw us.
Niners not getting Destin Dart.
Niners
Bad.
will screw us.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's what I was about to say.
Well,
Niners
Purdy
will
doesn't
screw you
sign
guys.
and Dart's there. Yeah, they could pick him up
That's
because they're
poor
11.
signing.
I think
That'd be
the
perfect.
Saints are going up and grabbing him.
Oh, who cares? They can fight for it.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Did they take out a Spanish announcer? I think they did.
It's in the script.
He's mad. Uh-oh.
I think they did.
You've
Look
messed
at
take out-
up. Yeah, I got
Always
back.
got
Yeah,
to take out the Spanish announce table.
Yeah, of course.
They have the perfect. They always have the perfect channels, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
I agree.
Oh,
Ultra.
that would hurt. Oh,
Perfect pick for the Eagles. Pierce. Arguably a top 10 talent.
Uh-oh, Power Rangers
Dropping
might
to
get it.
32.
Just jump off the ropes. Jump off the ropes and get his ass. All right, you're taking too long. There you go. Oh, I thought you were going to
Oh
do
my
Dean there.
God, Dominique won the Intercontinental title.
Oh,
My
there
God,
we
the
go.
Power
Right
Rangers.
on.
Hell no.
Dominic
Oh,
Mysterio over Braun
Good
Breaker.
for
That's
him.
bullshit.
Good for him.
No, so what
my.
happened was
Good for him.
Finn Balor was doing his finisher on Braun Breaker.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. He's going to the top rope.
Hell no.
Oh, look who's there.
He hits it.
There's a tight end. If someone
Then
can see,
Dom
spot a
comes
tight
with
end.
the 1, 2, 3.
They need to be pushing Braun
for him.
Breaker as the next champion of the company.
He's supposed to be. That's what was on the street.
They effed up. They effed up with Scott Steiner too. When he was young, he needed to be pushed to the
I
top.
remember that.
Like
I remember that.
they literally buried him, dude.
Wow.
He
Look
could,
at Dominic. Good for him. I like it, though. I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
Fuck Dirty Dom.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you got to put him up there. He's been doing that dirty stuff for a while.
It's either him or
like,
Breaker. So I'm fine.
I'd
with
rather
it.
have Breaker.
Well,
I think
Breaker,
Dom,
you have to get him ready for the world championship
Yeah.
stuff. You got to get him past that next
that's
level.
that's the thing. Is they did the same thing to Scott Steiner. He had the look. He was big. He had everything. He was young. They did the same thing to him. They buried his ass. They're doing the same thing with this dude.
I think
He's big, he's young.
Dirty Dom got it because of his dad.
Shut up.
Hey, they got the Karate Kid outfit pretty much. A skeleton.
You're the best around. Oh, yeah, that's right. When they're going to the dance and Daniel was in the shower. He was dressed in the shower. Yeah.
Good for him, man. Good for him.
I like
Ultra like that part.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Alfred Collins at 76.
Now, Alfred Collins, since we got a little time here, he's been getting some bad publicity lately. So what do you got? Yeah, he's
keep doing it. Keep doing it. Maybe we can get you for a 5th.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to say that.
Somebody give him a gas mask.
I'll do it right now. Let's go. It's perfect. 420 today. Do it today.
I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah. That's what I would think so, the real fan.
But did anyone spot the tight end though in the crowd? There was Kelsey.
Yeah. Kettle, you talking about?
Kittle. Yeah, Kittle.
You sound like Kelsey. Wait.
Kelsey, hold on, my bad. He's like, Taylor Swift is in there.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so there was Gibbs there, and then
He's running
Kittle's.
back to the ring.
Yeah, he's flashing off his thing now. He's jumping on the ropes and cheering to the crowd.
I think I get his picture opportunities. Hey, man, you didn't take your posters. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
take
forgot.
pictures for the magazine, man. Come on.
No, that's your job. That's what you're supposed to be doing, huh, Phil? Get back there.
I hate elevators.
I feel nauseous every time I leave them.
No, last time I got stuck on one.
Oh,
I got stuck on one for 3 hours.
Oh, mine wasn't as bad. Mine was almost an hour.
Yeah, the the phobia I had for elevators and tight spaces was cured, obviously.
Hey, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Wow.
Oh,
Love Hacksaw.
remember Axel knocked out Andre with the damn with the wood.
I remember that.
Oh! That was like timber.
But that's what Wade's talking about. Those are the finishers.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of a finisher I like. The Undertaker was alright. Caves was fine. I'm trying to think of the one I really like. I like Greg Valentine. Greg the Hammer's Valentine's.
Figure
That-
four.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Jim
nice.
Hacksaw, he's a big dude.
You see his YouTube thing now?
His YouTube channel, I didn't know he had one.
Yeah, he had one. He looks rough, but he's still he's gonna
He's
make
older. I mean,
talking
he's
about stuff.
already in his he's in his late 70s
Yeah,
right now.
he's laid back now. He's just showing off his stuff and his house and all. He was pretty cool, pretty laid back. I like it. I like it. You should check it out.
UFC fighter.
Yeah, when he was young, he was huge, like in the 80s.
Oh yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, Jim Hacksaw, he's a big dude.
Oh, he just reminded me. I did see him at the airport when I worked there. I did see him. I didn't get a chance to get up because he was in a rush. But I
They
did
were,
see him.
was it Jake the Snake was talking? They were at a bar, like this was like back in the 80s, he was saying, and they were getting drunk, and some dude came up there and just started wailing on Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, and he said that that dude bit his hand or whatever. He said he got up, like picked him up and like literally with one hand, like with that 2x4 and just hit him on the head and just laid him out. And he said they got out of there and they called the cops and just a bunch of that was back, when there was like wrestling, the heels and the baby face stuff. Everyone's all mad.
Yeah. Well, it's like this. There was no social media back then, so they can get away with murder.
Yeah. Yeah, they back then it was different because there was no internet. There was no they thought that stuff was real. A lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there are a lot of death threats and shit like that. I don't see how they. I really don't see.
Randy Orton's about to come up, and this is what you've been waiting for, Prime.
Okay.
What's Randy Orton wrestling for tonight?
Well, he's gonna call somebody out.
He wants to wrestle because he wants to make how many WrestleManias he's been in.
Because Kevin Owens got hurt, so his match was canceled. So now he's calling somebody out.
And I think that injury was real.
It was.
I saw that. I'm like, ooh. His career might be over.
Man.
Hey, real
better be
real
good.
fan.
Better be somebody good, man. They better not. Yeah.
Hopefully somebody. Yeah.
Better not
real
be from
fan.
NXT or some crap.
Real fan. Be careful what you say about that. You're gonna have the wrath of Mark Holmes on you.
Mark Holmes here. Yeah. No, we want Dak to win, but
you mean one hit away from being crippled?
we want Dak to win, but it's it's gonna take a lot.
He's gonna do the same. He's gonna do the same thing he does every year. Does great in the playoffs. Does everything in the regular season, the playoffs.
Just hope things turn around.
Glimmer, Undertaker's not wrestling Orton. Undertaker's probably for the main match.
I'm just real curious who it's going to be.
There we go. All right. Sorry about that.
No worries.
My wife and my daughter-in-law are filling out wedding invitations, so they needed some information. So my son's getting married in September. You watch. That'll be the.
That's when I got married. Good enough.
Yeah, me too. But that'll be the Vegas. You watch. That'll be the Vegas day. That's the one Sunday I can't do anything. Mm-hmm. I think it's the 21st.
Yeah, they were called the Sting and the Ultimate Warrior. They were what was the damn?
Sting was the Dingo Warrior.
Or the skyscraper.
No. That was Spivey and
what the hell were they called?
Vicious. The Dingo. He was a Dingo Warrior one time. Sting.
No, but I'm talking about Sting and the Ultimate Warrior. No, Ultimate Warrior was a Dingo Warrior, but Sting and the Ultimate Warrior were a tag team. I'm trying to think of their name.
Thanks, Glimmer Man.
Oh,
hold on, I'm gonna find out, Drew.
Like the Road Warriors? Like,
Nope.
No. Hell no.
it was like some kind of. I don't remember them tag teaming.
Thanks, Drew.
Yeah, that was way back in the day.
The Blade Runners.
Who were they tag team?
They were the Blade. They were
Blade
called
Runners.
I just kept
Blade
thinking of the
Runners,
movie. I said, it's a movie, Blade Runner.
Blade Runners. Yeah.
Oh, the Disney Blade Runners.
So I guess this is going to be the Orton match right here.
Yeah, he's gonna call out somebody. I hear voices in my head.
Can't stand that damn theme song.
So who do you think it's going to be?
Rusev on the drive. Rusev.
What's up,
Let's
Mike?
get Jinder
Lewis? How
Mahal
are you,
out
man?
there.
Jinder Mahal, he ain't coming back.
No,
How
you
about
don't
John Joe Henry? Henry.
Mark Henry's
Please.
son?
No, Joe. What's his
Thanks,
name?
Ultra.
Joe
Appreciate
Hendry.
you.
Send
Here
his
he
ass in
comes.
there. I want his ass kicked.
So talk to me.
Let's get Big Show to come out there as Captain Insano.
Captain
Wow.
Insano. Captain Insano.
Here he comes, Daniel.
Shows no
Daniel. Dallas Cowboy fan, Mark Holmes.
Look at he's jacked though, man. Looking good.
Juicy.
Steroids. Okay.
Yeah, well, obviously, but listen, man.
He didn't get the memo with that stuff does to him.
That's
Listen, I don't want no steroids. I'm sorry.
guys, I mean, they're taking testosterone. They're taking a lot. I guarantee he's on TRT easily. TRT. He's taking supplements. He's probably not taking much steroids, to be honest with you. When they're taking steroids, you're gonna look like
Bobby
you're
Murphy
gonna
said-
look like the Road Warrior.
They changed their names to Freedom Fighters.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, Dutch
Taj
Mantel,
Brooks.
Dirty Dutch Mantel used to be their manager.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, Dirty
I don't think
Dog. We
Randy-
forgot about Dutch. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't
But he
think
said
Randy
he's-
Orton's probably taking
He said they were
steroids,
green
though.
though. He said they couldn't really wrestle. They were just, look good, but they couldn't wrestle because they were just
Well,
green.
yeah, Sting back day was a Surfer Boy Sting.
Well, Sting used to work in a Gold's Gym, and that's why he
Can't
got
afford
into
that,
wrestling.
Dirty.
Wow.
So
Charity,
guys
you
like
don't get any
Lex
room to
Luger,
play
guys
with.
who look like Lex Luger and Scott Steiner, like when they were just jacked beyond belief. Yeah, those guys were definitely on some shit.
Yeah, but
Hulk
Lex Luger,
Hogan.
The wellness
Lex-
policy. Yes, the real fan one. There is a wellness
Lil,
policy.
do you remember the Barbarian? Yeah, I remember the Barbarian.
Some of the
Remember
stuff's
Barbarian?
legal though.
Him and the Warlord.
It's
Yeah,
not
they
old
were
school
like.
steroids.
I like the Barbarian as a singles wrestler, but when they were the Powers of Pain, they just remind me of a knockoff of the Road Warriors.
Yep. Well, Demolition was a knockoff of the Road Warriors.
Yeah,
Even
Powers
you
of Pain
could
looked
tell
just like them. They had the same haircut and everything.
you could tell
Same
when
ring
Macho
attire.
Man got on steroids. He was very natural in the 80s. Man, when he got into WCW and NWO
Oh,
back
he
in the
was
90s,
jacked.
man, he got roided
Ooh.
out something serious.
Big time.
That's like Wade throwing 3 Rose Sparks under his tongue, heading out to the lot. Ultra.
Wow.
Loyal
What?
loads up of Viagra cocktails for Bangkok.
Deal.
Damn it,
Ultra. Oh my god.
Your turn.
Putting in some Rose Sparks.
Damn
under
it,
his
boy.
tongue.
There you go. He's talking shit.
They make everything hard. Oh, shit.
Wrestle 41.
The Warlords.
Western.
RKO.
I'm just curious to see who he's going to call out.
Or who's gonna come out? Who's coming out?
I want to work too.
Oh God. Ross.
Yeah, well, and then you realize what the words are. It's like, okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't
Really?
Don't say
So
it.
you got the most current. That's fine.
Some dude from NXT. TNA. What's his name? I don't even know. Who
I
this dude
told
is.
you. I told you it was gonna be one
What
of
the
those fools.
hell?
I told you it was gonna be
Looks like a
something
Backstreet Boy guy.
Oh my god.
Is that Joe Hendry?
Yes.
Is that Joe Hendry? Is it
Yes.
Joe Hendry? I
Yes.
told you it was gonna be Joe Hendry. I told you.
Man, he's gonna get his ass whooped by Randy Orton.
Oh, you could throw his name out
Joe
there.
Hendry. I told you it was gonna be Joe Hendry.
What the
See,
hell?
what I
shit.
didn't like, remember when Edge was coming back with the old brood, the brood thing?
Yeah.
Not like last year, he tried to bring Gangrel back, like to do it with him, to be there. And the WWE people doing all the writing were like, no one
would've
should
been
remember
nice.
Gangrel.
It would have been nice if it
I'd
was
have rather
Ryback.
I'd have rather seen Moose or something if he's from
Ryback.
TNA with this dude.
Ryback
But Moose,
out.
but Moose is with Moose has his clique now. I mean, this other guy.
You bring Ryback out.
Yeah, well, this dude, what the hell? Come on now.
You could have not liked him. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You called it though, so you must have been not hugging up on Joe Hendry. You must have been tipped off.
Nah, because I was watching the other wrestling league, and they kept pumping him up. I'm like, something's up.
Yeah.
Something's up.
I hope he gets RKO'd real fast.
Phil's high. He's fine.
I'm enjoying it.
Wow.
Enjoy the 420 guy.
He made Mark Combs go to Dak's Easter party in a jock strap at a buddy.
Damn. Come on now. Don't
God.
do that. Don't do that, y'all.
Oh, God. I had to say it once.
It's terrible.
Oh, Magnum TA. Yeah, I remember him, Ultra.
Yeah, I don't watch TNA, but I've seen this guy before.
You don't like
so-
TNA? Yeah. Sucks.
He just, what the hell? I mean,
He looks weird, man. He looks like a freaking Ken doll.
RKO him, come on.
I told you.
Just RKO him real fast. Let the bell ring and RKO him.
Please. That's the
Get this
bathroom
match
break
over
right
with.
there. That's the bathroom break.
Really? RKO him.
I'm not even going to put a poll up. We know who's winning this. And if he loses
Yeah.
to Drew Hendry, he's an instant retire match. Fuck that. You're
But
done.
he
Oh,
believes
they
in
hate
Joe
him.
Hendry.
They're embarrassing him. That's what's happening. They don't like the guy.
You
We
see
the
there, Brian?
ones, yeah, it's
I
crazy.
believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, say it one more time and block. I'm muting your ass.
All right.
Stop singing that shit. Magnum TA
Nice.
broke his neck in a car accident, Bobby Murphy says.
Okay. I thought he was going to RKO.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was one move and he just put him out?
That's what I was hoping for him to squash him real fast and be done with it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He
Look at this
tried, but he
guy.
got wrapped up.
You could
Yeah,
say
give
his
him
name,
enough
just don't
respect
sing
to
his
come
name.
over for the other brand, It's
Yeah.
like
Look at
Hey,
him.
don't
looking
diss
at him.
the name Joe, though. What the hell?
Yeah, Joe, right? It's it. All of a sudden he
Jeez.
wins, right? Wouldn't that be funny if he lost? Oh shit. There you go.
Yeah, I won't speak. Yeah, I won't. If he loses, y'all won't speak for me for a month.
Oh, you're banned. You're banned for a month. What are you talking about? You're banning yourself.
to.
I
I need you on your profile. I need you to delete every account. No ands, but banned or nothing.
For the record, I can't stand the guy.
This dude just looks goofy. He just like, what the hell?
Well, he's kicking
Yeah,
his
but
ass, though.
That matches his music. I'm telling, and he has a following in his
Come
league.
on,
he has
King
a
Dog.
following.
Let's go.
Game time. Did you see my draft board? I did not. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it now. Sorry. A Ted at 12, Henderson at 44, Collins at 76, Q Robinson 149, Jabbar Muhammad. I don't know that they would be into
Okay,
a
Power
guy
Slam.
like-
It's over. He about to RKO him and it's going to be
I
over.
don't think they would be into Muhammad. I like him, but he's small. Kobe King. All right, I like Kobe King. Ty Robinson at 211. Taj Brooks. Don't know if he makes it that far, but I love Taj Brooks.
They're doing his signature,
Nice.
DDT.
I like it, Daniel M.
About to set him up with RKO now.
Feed the beast.
I like how he just puts his feet right down the ropes. Let me just
poke to the
let
eye
him
was
do it.
hilarious.
That little smirk face of his.
What?
Oh, he just tripped himself, I thought, but he's just banging on the floor.
Yeah, real
oh,
fan. I agree. Kevin Owens would have been a better fan, but he hurt his neck. What can you do?
Oh, Henry, there we go. Oof.
Oh my God. There it is, RKO. Pin his ass. Go home.
Wait, he's gonna have to do that
Thank
4
God.
times though. Did he win?
Yeah, Randy Orton won.
Good.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you. He saved me from the channel.
Oh, he
Go
let
ahead,
go
say it one
before
more
3
time.
though. I'm not gonna
Jesse,
lie, he
go
did
ahead.
let go before 3.
Now you could say
right.
it.
We had all this hype thinking I thought it was gonna be somebody good or somebody we haven't seen in a while. And we see this dude. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
That's the only guy that
He
want to do
probably
it right now.
lost a bet and had to, and he won a spot on WrestleMania.
Oh, he
I
threw
mean,
out
I would have rather seen Rusev or somebody like that. And I'm like, not this guy. Man.
my guys.
Well, at least they're not playing his music now.
Yeah. Game time said he's gonna mute you if you sing that again.
No, he can do it one more time. It's over. Go ahead, one more time.
No. I don't think it can.
One more time.
But I don't believe in Joe Hendry.
There it is. That's it. Joe Hendry is left the building.
He's all join the dark side now, my guy.
Orton's giving him his props, though. Okay, he's giving him his props.
Yeah, give him another RKO.
Give him another RKO. He's going to RKO him again. Watch. He's going to RKO him again.
You did a good job. Now go away.
RKO. RKO. One more time.
Wow, respect my God.
Ultra. God, Ultra.
Souvenir. Yeah.
Ultra, your picks? Oh my God. Horrible.
Anytime I had Xavier Trust at 239 because I know that we are going to draft an O lineman. Yeah, there you go, Daniel.
Ultra, what are you doing? Christ.
Give him another RKO.
Yeah, he RKO'd him again. Yeah.
Call that again.
God, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I be seeing people at like graduations and stuff. They be doing art. You guys seen that on YouTube? People be graduation.
That one guy
RKOs.
did the RKO. Yeah, he did the RKO that one girl. And he was like, uh-oh.
He might do it again.
No, I can't. That's enough. Get him out of here.
Might snap his neck in the ring.
They could have brought Brock Lesnar or somebody out there to fight Randy Orton.
Brock Lesnar would be a good one. Yeah,
that would have been
a good one, but I don't think he could do it. I don't think he could do it. He's got some serious issues going on with himself.
No. I don't know what's going on. I think they're laying low.
I heard about that.
I think they're laying low right now. Nothing's been really come out and still being litigated.
Oh yeah, they're keeping hush hush. It's gonna be hush hush money. Watch.
They already said they already did that. They did give her money.
And she still wants to come out? What the hell?
But
no, they gave her. They was a settlement. They gave her hush money.
Yeah, but there's still a few. Allegedly, there's a few other ones want to speak out.
Shiloh Sanders at 247 should be a Cowboy. Daniel, we'll see.
Oh, these special teams.
Dumbest sub match ever for WrestleMania. Glimmer Man, it was bad. It was bad. I'd rather see Hornswoggle out there getting thrown around.
No, I remember the Undertaker fight. His doppelganger was pretty stupid.
All these matches have been pretty stupid so far.
I gotta admit, this has been one of the more lamest WrestleManias, especially coming off of last year.
And they paid.
Yeah,
and they paid.
I mean, there was so much
hype
with Rock being there, and now it's like
this is disappointing. There's no stars that are coming out, and
well,
don't get me wrong. I
don't want the last matches though.
I mean, I don't want to see. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. I don't want to see Snoop Dogg again, but I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Oh God, no. CZ, no, I will refuse to do that. You're gonna get me banned.
Well, he paid for it, so you must give us a couple bars. Go ahead.
Oh, there it is. What you're talking about, Lucha Libre. There's you're talking about prime time.
Now you have to do it.
Worlds collide. Okay.
So,
all right.
He paid $2 for it.
I don't hate old Joe Henry. Don't hate on Joe Henry.
I see the money in the bank right now.
There you go. What's that?
No, he was talking about the Lucha Libre. I was just seeing the money in the bank right now.
Look at that stadium, Phil. It looks nice at night.
Yeah, it looks like freaking.
It looks cool looking.
That is cool.
Were you there, Randy? Randy McIntyre?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here just listening.
okay.
Just sitting back and just.
I forgot you zoomed in about an hour ago.
I didn't even know you were there. You scared
I'm
me.
here. I'm here. I'm
me.
just
Hi, Randy.
listening.
Randy.
All this singing and everything else. Y'all having a good old time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Randy
God.
is in Joe Hendry shock.
Yeah, that
What's up,
perked up
John
my
Gotti?
dogs.
Has anyone heard from Troy?
No, I haven't.
Is he doing okay?
Yeah, no, we
I
don't
haven't
count.
heard him.
John Gotti, tell Phil to put some socks on. I don't have socks
Hey,
on.
let
either.
that man be. He's fine. He's in his
I don't
man
got
cave.
socks on either. I'm wearing shorts.
Me as why. I'm wearing shorts.
man. No love.
Yeah, I'm in my
Yeah,
pajama
be comfortable
pants.
if you're at
Lighten
home,
him up
dude.
to
Be
that.
Tell Phil to
comfortable.
quit being relaxed and shit.
Yeah, how dare he
something
be
to do.
relaxed?
How fit, dude.
Who does
Hey,
he
it's
think he
Sunday
is?
social. Sunday social.
Randy Orton. Randy looking like
AJ
those
Styles
Vintage
and
Hustler
Logan Paul.
magazines.
This is gonna
No,
be a
this
smooth
match.
fest.
This is gonna be pathetic.
Also, when my father-in-law passed away, and then my mother-in-law a year later, we were going through the house, and he had some vintage Playboys and others. I have them out in my shed. I mean, I'll never look at. It's like I don't think I'll.
Oh, sure you
I
will.
don't think I'll
Sure
look
you
at
will.
them, but they, it just was interesting. He's an ex-Marine, that's so. I was just looking through, some of the stuff.
Hey, Brian,
Got
some
a
of those might be
chest. Dude,
collector's
I have a
items.
chest from World War I out there from my wife's great grandfather. It is
Brian, some of those magazines could be collector's items.
Yeah, I know. But
First
the army
editions and
chest
stuff like
is
that.
pretty darn impressive. I got I don't know if you guys, you can't see because I got the thing on, but I got the two flags behind over there. So, yeah, definitely ultra. But there's a bunch of them. Listen, you got to remember, especially when these people were overseas. Sometimes those magazines were all they had.
Oh,
So,
Brian, I got a story for you real quick.
This is a PG, man. We got to be careful.
No. That's something that
We
happened in
breaking
basic
one
training.
off over in Afghanistan. We don't need to know that. We know that.
No.
I'll be right back.
This is something in basic training. I
Yes,
went to
Bobby.
basic training.
Yes.
When I was at basic training,
Not that I
or
know.
whatever, halftime at basic training, Brian, we got our first packages from our family. And I'm looking through cookies, this, and my drill sergeant's talking to us while we're session this is. All of a sudden I look, it's like, oh my God, a Playboy book.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man. You
I
guys
had
are
to
looking
hide
at
it.
dudes'
We weren't allowed
dongs
to
all
have
the
that
time.
shit. My dad said, fuck this. Here you go.
Listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing, the fucked up thing was, everybody, it's like, I got to read it, do what I had it, but everybody wanted it too.
Yeah, here's the problem. By the time you
I
got it,
would've
the
rented
pages
it out,
were all
man.
stuck
No,
together.
I let him have it. I said, yeah, I can have it.
$5 every.
By the time you
every
got
sesh.
it, you had the pages were all
No, I
stuck.
don't want it. I said, no, I don't want it after
That,
this.
that magazine was glowing, baby. Do not put
That
it
drill
under a
sergeant
black
never,
light.
but the thing was, it was like 100 of us, and the drill sergeant never
Oh,
found
God.
out because everybody kept that on the low.
We call that a soup kitchen.
Yeah.
Anybody see the other guys? Oh God!
Yeah.
When they were in the back of a what was it? There was a bunch
Pontiac,
of
not the Pontiac.
there was a bunch of gay dudes in the back of a.
Oh,
come on,
God.
somebody help me out. I'd call that.
They're
a soup
homeless?
kitchen.
Like, how do you-
Yeah, they're homeless gay
Yeah.
dudes.
No, they took all the doors out.
Come
They
on,
had
what was
section
that
in the
called?
back.
Oh, gosh, that was beautiful.
I like how they catch it later on.
Dude, I am so sick. I am so sick that I memorized that whole scene, and I would text it. I would just randomly text that scene to people.
The Prius.
Oh, God.
The Prius. The Prius.
Prius.
Oh yeah,
Prius.
that's it. A Prius.
Oh, Lord, horrible. This is Ultra's fault. He started the whole mess.
Bobby back. Bobby's back. He goes back in the hopper.
I'm a peacock. I can fly.
Oh yeah. We lost somebody. We offended somebody.
Wade. He probably got bad reception.
Wade. Yeah, he don't say bye or nothing. He just shows up at the lot and takes off.
They already know who he is. They're come running to him.
Mr. Wade, Mr. Wade.
Mr. Wade, Mr. Wade.
Thank you, Bobby. Bobby.
Oh, Logan.
Oh, Billy. We call that a soup kitchen.
Bobby.
A bunch of homeless dudes in the back of a Prius.
I'm Gator. Don't mess with me.
Gator. That was a great movie.
What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? You used to be a pimp? No. I used to be escort. So I guess Logan Paul's gonna fight right now?
Mm-hmm.
With his GoPro selfie stick coming out too.
With AJ Styles.
Hop in the Zoom call, Bobby. Let's see here.
Oh, now it's flying up. Wow, how's that happening?
The drone.
Oh. Special effects now, my guy.
I've seen them do the with that in Miami where they dropped it off a balcony.
Oh, Bobby, thank you, brother. Thank you. Steve gets one. Gil gets one. Tina Green, what are you doing on here?
Oh, did he just gift everybody?
My wife just got a gifted membership. I'm screwed now.
Oh, she's gonna be joining.
What the fuck?
Put it away.
Sorry.
I should know your activity.
Jesus Christ, I can't shake her. Fuck. Thanks. No, I'm joking.
You should have had already a free one since the beginning. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wow.
Freebie.
You'd be in trouble if you didn't do that. I hope Logan Paul gets whooped on. That is cool. He did catch the drone out of the sky, though. Come up here, Bubba. Jump up here.
I think I think Logan wins. Logan looks weird tonight.
Because he's not in his yellow Pikachu outfit. He's in the purple and blue.
Thanks, Bobby. Yeah.
This must be a boring WrestleMania because Phil looks like he's passed out.
I have to look up to watch it. And so then, like, I'm not looking directly at the camera.
I got you.
Milton Williams up for the challenge facing Josh Allen.
And this helps me with my back right now. My back is kind of giving me problems.
Oh, that's not good.
No. So this is
Okay, Bobby. Thank you, though, Bobby.
How was everyone's Easter?
It was relaxing. Texan Eagle. Congrats, brother. It was relaxing. It really was. I had to go out and do some errands this morning. I was surprised. I was highly surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was out, and Lowe's was closed today.
Lowe's.
Whoa!
I love that. Have you seen that one where you know how they have that? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood? Have you seen the one with Lowe's?
No.
It's like how many Lowe's would a Rob Lowe rob if a Rob Lowe's would rob Lowe's?
Oh, okay. Rob Lowe's would rob Lowe's. I got it.
How many Lowe's would a Rob Lowe's rob if a Rob Lowe's would rob Lowe's?
You don't have a problem with it, man. You nailed it. But Lowe's was closed.
That's like quarterback out of them.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they were closed off today.
I went to Sam's Club. I don't know if you guys have them out there, but we have Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco, but there's a Sam's Club that we're a part of. We get a lot of wholesale stuff and buy bulk. That was closed. I'm like, okay, normally.
Oh, they're giving Easter.
Normally Easter, it's not like
a big holiday.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be it's just like a not every I was just
That's
surprised.
not normally one.
It's religious. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, I was surprised that everything. Well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I was surprised. So I ended up stopping at Home Depot. Depot didn't give a shit. So I got
We're
some
gonna sell our
stuff there.
flowers and bricks and mortars and whatever you want to
Yeah,
sell.
right. So I went to Home Depot and then I stopped at Walmart for a few minutes and then I headed home. And then I was doing stuff in my backyard. I posted the pictures on my
No, I seen the hot tub. That looks good.
yeah, on the community tab. So I got some stuff. Yes, Brian believes in Joe Hendry. Nice. Jesse Montanez. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta go to Lowe's to get some stuff for.
I like Lowe's.
Wife's
It's a little
garden.
more pricier, but I like their outdoor stuff, and I don't know. I just like it. It's a little more pricier, but I
We
ended
got a
up at
store
Home
here called
Depot.
Menards. They're
Yeah,
like
And you
yes.
gotta pick Hampton.
Was Menards like a Home Depot, Lowe's, or?
yeah. I mean, it's a mom and pop place, but you could go in there, and depending on what you get, they give you like rebates and all that stuff.
I've watched
so.
NASCAR. I know who Menards is.
I like
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
I didn't know.
They're a sponsor for. They used to be anyway.
Oh, we're gonna play a little tug of war right now. That's what this is going on right now.
Home Depot, Walmart. That was my. And then we came home. We cooked. We had a spiral ham. We had some
Logan Paul pushed it.
We had some pineapple stuffing. We had my friend made some Spanish rice, a homemade Spanish rice. She does really well, and then some glazed carrots, and that was about it. Kind of a simple dinner, but
Same here.
it was good. And now we got some pies over there. It's about it. It was kind of a quiet day. I like that.
Yeah, same here. My wife made it. Came home from work, finished up the baked chicken, some stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn.
Yeah.
Basic stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to smoke a ham, but my schedule and last night, just with WrestleMania, it just didn't work out. I'm like,
It takes
just cook
forever
it
to
in
do
the
that,
oven.
though, too.
Yeah, we had ham, meatballs, pudding
Nice.
corn.
Okay, no wonder you're yawning. You put it away today, baby.
No, this match, I had to get some coffee, man, because this match is this is one of those type of matches.
No, that
this is one of
sounds
those
pretty good.
matches. If I was there, this is when I go to the concession stand and get food.
Right now,
Yeah, I get the nachos right now. Oh,
Maybe you don't. But they do some high flying stuff. But I
Yeah.
can understand. what you mean.
I do. I would have went.
I'm just not a fan of. I mean, I like AJ Styles, but Logan Paul, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, me
he's a
neither.
good athlete.
I don't like it.
But
No,
but
I'm
too
rooting for AJ.
loyal. But too, some of these older wrestlers are still wrestling, and he has no business wrestling, man.
See you, Bobby. Thank you, brother.
Dude, I think he's pretty good. Man.
Wrapped him under the.
I think it makes sense with him. All the YouTube stuff, all the crap that he was doing, like this makes sense. Like it's like to me,
Yeah.
it goes together like the Miz. Remember when Miz was on MTV?
Oh yeah.
Is Miz still a part of it?
I was saying
Yes,
that though. They
yes, he is. He's still wrestling.
So why is he not a part of
YouTubers took-
WrestleMania?
They just moved. He just became a mid carder. He's not really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he's at the other. He's at the other league. He's at the other league.
I heard rumors of what's his name coming back. Fuck, am I thinking of Chris
Rusev?
Jericho? No, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I heard that
Walter
too.
Jericho. He's still
I would
wrestling
like
down there.
Jericho is entertaining. I like Jericho.
I like Chris Jericho.
Drink it in, man.
Yeah,
Guess
yeah.
who's wrestling
I like
down
when he
there,
did the
too?
list. You remember when he did the list?
Oh, that's
and he had
funny.
the pen.
yeah.
That was funny.
But guess who's wrestling down there too?
It is the real fan
Brian.
one.
What's his face? Edge. He's wrestling down there.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
uses
looks
his name.
beat up. He changed his real name.
Adam
Yeah,
Copeland.
he his name.
Adam Copeland. But he looks rough. He looks real rough.
He's just older. He just, he just got
It
a
was
big.
like-
He just, he got the fuzzy beard and
And the chin. He still has the chin.
yeah.
This match is gonna end up. This match is gonna end with the knuckle bar. Watch.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, Flip.
Yeah, well, that's what they were saying. The real fan won. But Kevin Owens was at work and he's not really hurt. But
I don't know, man.
I don't-
That landed wrong.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was, but that was the rumor that he was gonna have some interaction in the match. So yeah, Dirty Sanchez. Too many call girls will make you look old. Too many lot lizards, Dirty. Well,
Hey,
will,
I
will
was saying,
age you, bro.
asking you know who.
Wade's
Where'd Wade go? Did he jump off?
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
hopped out. He
He
didn't
probably
say
got
bye.
home.
He probably got home.
Oh, he's got a mullet now, huh? Kids, so it looks like he's rocking now. Wow.
Hey, Momo's here. Oh, everybody, run.
Momo.
Momo.
Oh, Momo's in the house.
Momo.
He's in the chat.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I'll see him.
Momo, get your butt in here.
Him and Ultra's going to have a bonus match at WrestleMania.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, he said he's at a WrestleMania party.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're not in. I thought Momo. I thought you and Ultra was in Vegas, and y'all was going to have a wrestling match or something tonight.
Yeah. I told you a cockfights.
Oh, cool. You're at a WrestleMania party. Very cool, Momo. Well, we don't normally do wrestling, but being loyal.
This is our watch
Phil
party.
try and do a few. Yeah, we'll do maybe two.
You
got
to keep doing this, Brian. It's great. This is fantastic.
I've always been I've been to 2 Money in the Banks. I like the Money in the Bank matches. Yeah, TLC is always fun, but you know, I've been to a few different shows over the years. I've seen The Rock live, but you know, I don't
I
mind
used to
streaming
watch
a
old
few.
older stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind streaming it as long as I have the guys here with me. I'll do it. Not, I'm not gonna do it. So now that we have this channel members, it's a great way to, because Jesse knows a lot, Loyal knows a lot. So me and Phil will add in here and there, but you know, it's fun. I'm a fan. I'm not a diehard like I used to be.
Well, we give you some facts or history. So
yeah,
you
yeah.
already
I
know.
think I think you guys do a good job at that. So
Thank you.
thank you very much. I will say, Logan Paul, I'm not a fan of him, but man, he's athletic.
Well, it's like his brother. His brother can box.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you pay people, yeah. You
Well, he
can
fought
definitely
Tyson
box.
past his prime.
Yeah.
Now, you got to admit, though,
It started with that.
Cool,
Nobody started
Daniel.
with that one.
if
That was
Tyson was
horrible.
in his prime, Tyson would have killed him.
Remember
If I
Tyson?
can
it
fight
would've-
40,
it
50
would've
year olds,
30
I could look good too.
Yeah,
Come
Tyson
on.
did
Yeah,
good at
but
WrestleMania.
I'm just saying, Tyson in his prime would have killed him.
Oh, yeah. He would have lasted 30
He
seconds.
was already killing him for a second. He would have actually got a nice little hit. And in his contract, he couldn't do an uppercut though, so Mike Tyson
Nope.
couldn't really fight him.
That's bullshit.
I could see him fighting George Foreman.
That's like tying one hand behind his back. Come on, that
George
wasn't a
Foreman would
fight.
uppercut him.
Yeah, that was a money grab.
Yeah,
By 3 rounds, it was over.
Now, didn't they say Logan and his brother are supposed to have a fight or something? I heard.
I heard that might be a rumor. I don't know if that's true or not.
I could see them doing a tag team. I could see them doing a tag team.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exalt Jim
WWE
Duggan.
or-
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Maybe,
That
but
would make sense.
Oh,
then Jake, that means
what's up, Daniel?
the splits from.
Ultra says WrestleMania party is a code word for a Diddy baby oil party.
Oh no!
God, that's the password to get in, like in that movie. Eyes
It's Ultra.
Eyes Wide Shut. You have
Oh.
Momo showing up at the party in a commando.
Yeah, but it's
Full
not in that party. It's not his eyes shut. Trust me.
Oh God!
I was gonna be like,
PG man, PG man.
I didn't
The
say nothing.
password is
That was a nice little backflip to it.
what's the password?
Or if it's
Ultra.
wide open.
The password is Defelio. You're
Or
right.
if it's, or
That
if
is
it's
the
wide open.
password for the
Spread it.
admittance. But what is the house password? The
Or
house
if it's
password?
wide open.
I seem to have forgotten it. Tyson was
The
not
code.
allowed to do certain things in the contract. Yeah, that's a Glimmer Man. that's really should not be allowed. You know, not. I don't know that I bought it. No, it was on Netflix, right? So technically, I did, right?
No,
Yeah,
it
no
was
one
on,
bought it. It was on
no,
Netflix. Yeah,
it was on
free.
Netflix.
Yeah.
I got it for free. So
Yeah, well, yeah, but you're buying Netflix, so yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but yes. So I guess
No,
in
but
that
my
respect,
Finny
it's
50 60 bucks for one fight.
musket, really ultra musket.
show up with the fucking musket.
Musket or muskrat?
He's gonna show up with a musket and a G-string and a cape.
He's gonna look like Daniel Boone.
He's gonna look like the USC mascot. God. They got Raheem Sanders, the running back from South Carolina. Wow. This is my musket. This is my gun.
Oh, he just smeared his ass.
That's the party Momo went in as a tight
Oh
end.
God!
and as a wide
Hey, he got
receiver.
that. He got that Tony Gonzalez
That's
joke.
not
Yeah. That's Tony Gonzalez joke.
Yeah, Logan Paul's getting his butt whooped right now.
I like your
Yeah,
Corey
he whips
Brooks.
out when he whips out the thing. What's it called? Knuckle bar. Watch.
Yeah, or has his what's his dude come down in the little mascot, that drink he has?
Yeah.
Oh, the prime drink, yeah.
Yeah.
Or KI or whatever. Is it KI?
Whatever his name is.
KSI.
Yeah.
KSI, there we go.
I was lurking earlier. Who was
Come
vet-
on, one.
Who was the vet that was
two.
talking about
Oh.
back issues? Have you made claims with the VA? Daniel Park. That's Jesse Martinez.
Yeah, but I'm working on that. They still VA's really anal with it too. But they say we offer you surgery and it's 50-50. I'm like, oh no, 50-50. Oh hell no.
Brass
Deal with it.
knuckles.
Yeah, brass knuckles. Well, they call him over here in Philly, nuts.
They call him Brass Monkey.
Brass monkey.
Yeah. Daniel M loves the draft. Yeah, he does. I think he loves it more than I do, Ultra. I'm over the draft. Let's just get it behind. I just make the picks. And
Yeah, no doubt, man.
I'm
It's
just
too
tired
much.
of talking about it at this point.
I'm burnt out with that draft.
Well,
do no one
That's how I
knows
get
really.
to the last
that's
week.
the problem. We don't know, and it's like I'm tired of all the false BS. and
Yeah,
all
like I'm
these-
getting slammed with
all these
I'm getting
so-called
slammed with,
experts
sure.
out there.
Yeah.
And it's like when
I'm
it doesn't go their way, they make excuses why.
Oh God, tell me about it.
2. Oh no, he came out.
Oof.
Especially Brian, they've been blowing up with Shador's this, Shador that. I mean, come on, enough. Let's get to this draft already.
Yes, Lawrence talking to him going drop in somewhere. I don't know where he's going.
He's
But
going
gonna go
down. He's
third.
right.
You know what I was thinking, Jesse? I know they won't. Giants should look into trading down. They really don't need
But I
a
heard
third
that.
Carter.
No, but that Carter's right. Well, I would
They
love to have
don't
Carter
need
right
him,
next to
though,
two.
on that
We
defense. It's like,
Thibodeau on one side and Carter on the other side.
I understand, but you're at the top of the draft, and you're going to trade down, and you're looking at Jalen Walker, Michael Williams, Nick Scorton.
understand that.
You're looking at Shamar Stewart. There's plenty of edge rushers.
I understand that, but two.
You could
Just
get,
give Dallas.
and
just
you
give
have
Dallas
a lot of
three.
holes, Jesse, is all I'm trying to say. You could.
Oh yeah,
You could
You're right.
really, I mean, for Shador Sanders, somebody might want Shador.
You got holes.
No,
You
you
got
got
holes.
Like
I
Ariel.
got
the
holes
49ers,
in
the Saints, or the
those
Steelers.
places.
Yeah, the problem is with that too. Remember, these two, this coach and this manager, they're on lame duck here. They're going to want to pick up the best they can pick up so they
I
can
know
keep
what
their
you're
job.
saying. I'm just saying, to
Well,
me,
they
this
messed
is an
up last week-
opportunity where
last
you're going to
year.
have a Shador Sanders on the board. Use him to trade down. You could still go and get an edge rusher. I understand Abdul Carter's great, but again, that's the strength of your defense. I understand, but to me, you could use more picks. That's all. But whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
I
you
would
guys
like
can
to
get
get a hold
Genty
of
Watch.
Milrow. I would like to get a hold of
Yeah,
Milrow.
right.
Second
they're
round,
gonna take
if they drop
Gentry
like
three,
that.
shock the world.
Nah, Jetsy's going to go to Jetsy's going to Raiders. Jetsy's going Raiders.
No, you guys, New York's gonna get Genty Wash. I'm named right.
Oh shit!
Drop.
Will Hernandez had ACL surgery. Well, that explains why we didn't move in on him, huh? Ultra.
Damn.
Ooh.
Did
I
not
know
know
he
that,
had to-
Randy.
No, I didn't
Will
know it at
Handers?
all.
Will Hernandez had ACL
Yeah.
surgery, so he may not play.
That's
this
why
year.
they didn't touch him.
Yep. See, there you
Oh,
go.
there you go. Once again, people know more than we do.
I wouldn't be surprised if the draft is totally different than all of us are talking, especially for the
Randy, I
Cowboys.
was talking earlier. I know people don't like to hear this, but
Oh,
yeah, the fact that we got Mingo and
Mingo was his
maybe
name.
we go with running back round one, or
Danny, I'm going to look into it.
or
Promise,
offensive
I'm gonna look
line.
into it.
Marion Hampton
Thank
or Kelvin Banks, as I think Membu is going to be gone, but
Mimbu's gone.
he might be, or you might be looking at Tyler Warren. How? I mean, listen, Randy McIntyre. How could you? I would argue that a Tyler Warren would help Dak Prescott more than a Tet McMillan.
I would agree with that.
Just
Now,
imagine.
I'm not saying that's what they're going to do, but I would agree with that.
I know, but I'm just saying if you're gonna really truly stick to your board, right? Who was Phil? Who was the guy that went last year? The tight end who was killing it.
Not Laporta.
Not
It's
Laporta.
the guy from the Raiders.
Yes.
Oh, Booker's.
Laporta was good. Laporta was good.
No, I like
Or the tight end.
but that was 2
Yeah,
years
the
ago.
tight end for the Raiders.
Michael.
Ultra. What's that guy's
Yeah,
name?
Daniel. I know Daniel. What can I say?
He's number 80. I can't think of his
Good
name
end.
for nothing.
Who am I thinking of, Ultra? Help me out, bro.
Tight
What
end
the
for the
hell is
Raiders.
that? Logan Paul's goons at the side. Who the hell is that?
Brock Bowers, Flip Shelton,
Brock
bang,
Bowers,
bang,
there it
bang,
is.
Vinny
Brock
Hager.
Bowers.
Brock Bowers. Brock
Yeah.
Bowers. I would just say that if
There's
you're-
the brass knuckles prime time.
especially if you're trying to
I
help
told
Hammy
you.
off the bone, you give
What,
him
Karrion Cross? What the hell's Karrion Cross doing out there?
Oh,
you
here we
give a
go.
weapon like Tyler Warren.
As he's gonna be
he's
watching.
stopping
I
it.
agree, Brian.
Daniel M. Warren ain't gonna make it to us. He's going to Chicago at 10 if he's there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chicago's
my
grabbing
God.
him.
But I'm just saying, if and buts. I'm not a big Loveland fan, so I'm okay with if Warren goes. Fine. I'm just telling you that that's the type of guy that you would have to strongly look at. With
And
Brian,
Brock Bowers, that's it.
if we don't look at him,
Thank you.
then at 14, the Colts are sitting there and they're going to want to come up and get him. They need a tight end too.
well, Randy, what do you think about Blue? Nobody's mentioned about him.
I
Jaden
brought
Blue?
him up from draft day.
Yeah,
I
From
like him.
Texas.
Yeah.
Our pro day.
I'm sure the Cowboys are looking at him. I mean,
Daniel
I
M.
mean,
I just think you
nobody's
got to
mentioned
stick to
him.
best available, brother. If that means whatever it is, you know. Now, Dallas could easily shape their board and say, "Well, we took best available and we went with a wide receiver." But you know, I'm just saying.
Oh, Logan Paul won.
Oh God.
The nuts.
Just
He
stop
used the
that.
nuts,
hell.
right? He used the nuts, right?
Brian, it's very
I'll be
possible.
right
we
back.
could sit there and we could be
Don't
wiped
cry. I'm
out.
crying too.
If we can trade back, we trade back. If we trade back, they're probably going to pick offensive linemen, somebody like Booker or
You got plenty over there up in Wisconsin. You got
wide
plenty of them in
receiver,
Wisconsin.
or wide receiver. If Ibuka or Golden's still there,
Well,
then
they're
I
going
would
to be
pick one
there.
of them.
Ibuka is going to be there into the 20s.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe
You
that.
got Ibuka.
I don't
and
think
you got,
Golden last.
And you got the other one out of Missouri.
Oh,
Luther
Burden.
Yeah, I mean, he's a highly rated guy. He's a physical with the ball in his hands. I like him. It's just, you know,
Mhm.
I don't know that they do, but
That's the thing. Like I said, we can talk what we think they're going to do,
Right.
but they always do something totally different than what we say.
Yeah, exactly.
What I see with Burden and stuff like that, my whole thing is like, oh, you know, he's great after the catch. He's great after the catch. Well, I want a guy that can catch. I want a guy that can go and get the catch. I don't want
I'm
to
with
have
you,
to
Phil.
get him the ball in a
Get the
certain spot in
catch.
order for him to go do his thing.
I don't want to throw bubble screens to stretch the defense. I
Yeah.
want to throw it deep.
I always want to throw it and
Yeah,
let
I
him go
agree.
get it. Shit.
I agree with that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
no,
know, I
no.
understand.
Somebody's going to take them, and you got to account for that.
Good
And
weapon. It's gonna be a
a
good
lot
weapon.
of people may take him ahead of Igbokwe. That's what I mean. Not us necessarily, but there's going to be teams that are, I think he's generally rated higher than Igbokwe. But then again, we don't know. It's on paper. So I think Igbokwe is one of the safest picks you can take in the first round.
I do too.
You see him going to the Jets?
Igbokwe? No.
No, he won't make it back to the Jets. He's going to be drafted around 2025, somewhere in there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I keep saying, I want to add assets and then, let some of these teams make some of these choices for me because there are a lot of risks out there. So let's, you know what I mean? Unless you earmark a guy that you love that much. I don't know how you could say you love Ted McMillan that much based on his production. I don't know how you can say Golden for 6 games or 8 games of a senior year. It was a hell of a run, but prior to that, he was kind of off the radar. I don't know how you could be locked in for, oh my God, this is the guy. I like him a lot, but I feel safer going with an offensive lineman or I feel safer going with a Jade Barron. I mean, I know he's going to come in. I don't think they're going to do that, but I feel safer going with an Omarion Hampton.
Well, Jesus. Right now, nobody's mentioned this right now. Everything gets shaken up with Aaron Rodgers signing with somebody.
Yeah, Ultra,
yeah, but
I'm
I don't
so
think that's
over
going to
it,
affect
dude.
anything.
It's like, I don't care who we draft. Just get it over with.
Yeah, I'm ready to get this behind us too. To be honest.
Amen.
I just want to be
I
able
love
to
the
sink my
draft,
teeth
but it's
into
just
our
dragging.
picks. Yeah.
And Dragon, nobody's made moves yet. That's the thing. All these moves are going to watch. These moves are going to hit the day of the draft.
Mark says they're going to go with the
saying that.
trenches. Well, listen, man. Mark Hutchinson, if they go in the trenches, it'll be one of those, after the draft, we're all going to take a big sigh of relief because it's like, okay, all right, they're not just trying to force feed average players down our throat. They're going to really trying to step their game up. But, we'll see.
We have to have a running back. I don't care what nobody says. We
I
have
think
to have a
this
running
offensive
back.
line
No, I've been
coach-
saying that. I've
Yeah.
been saying the same thing. You got plenty of them. You got plenty of them here.
Oh, get my guy Blue.
I like
Blue.
him.
I like Blue.
I think this
So do I.
offensive lineman is not going to require. I think that what they're doing is he's very good at making average ball players play above their skill. Just look at what they did in Arizona. They did have a running quarterback, but Arizona Cardinals, they had a third best running game. With
I agree with you. I think
I would love that, Daniel M. Yes, please make it happen. Travion Henderson. I
would love that.
I need
too.
a Henderson wearing a Cowboys uniform again. There's something about that name. So, yes, please. I gotta close my door. I'm getting inundated by bugs all of a sudden.
In the third round, we need either Collins, Farmer, or West. One of them 3.
You might need a safety too.
Yeah, but we can wait on the safety. We need defensive tackles. Number 1 text too.
Well, there's one place to get a check for that tackles. Wisconsin. I've been saying that. Wisconsin's plenty of them.
No, defensive tackles.
Oh, defense is hell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to stop the dang run.
Oh, you that's true. But you'll be fighting for Momo. You and Momo will be fighting for that.
To be honest, left tackle have to protect Dak. I agree. That's why me and Randy had talked about in a trade down situation, you can go get yourself a Josh Simmons. I would be excited about that.
I would too.
In a trade down situation, not a 12, because then I could still get that extra pick to address needs that we continually are talking about. So, and then I don't have to address that position the rest of the draft because we have a lot of players.
I agree.
You know what I mean, Randy?
No, I strongly agree with what you're saying. I just hope they agree with what we're thinking.
I believe they will go Carson Schlesinger. Man, I love Schlesinger too.
Schwarzenegger's been throwing a lot around here.
But that's why I don't know, man. I don't know. You go Hampton Schlesinger, Ultra, would you be okay with that?
They could go Makuba Makuba.
If he's still around.
How about Hampton and then Schlesinger? How upset would you be, Ultra Cowboy? I know you at this point you don't care. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, that's a tall chick, man. She is tall.
Oh yeah,
They
I like
both
the
look
sky.
good though.
Yeah.
I would love to mountain climb her.
On my drink, everybody.
I think Raquel looks better though. I think Raquel's more pretty.
Oh yeah,
I like brunettes though.
I'll be a Swiss for that day. Ole.
But my girl ain't wrestling no Bailey. That's my girl.
Guy is better than Josh Simmons. Just watch his first game. I hope you're right, Ultra. I hope he works out, bro. I hope he works out. He scares the hell out of me. They could go Makuba over Henderson. People have forget Makuba played nickel. CBA. Yeah.
If Donovan Jackson's there in the second round at 44, I would take him in a heartbeat. Ohio State.
So Ultra saying Walker. I think. Go ahead, Phil.
I didn't say anything.
I think Jalon Walker goes to Carolina. Strong push there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Carson Schlesinger. So he has us taking Walker, Schlesinger, Collins, meaning no running back, Randy. How would you feel if you're going into round 5 looking for a running back?
I wouldn't be happy because we did the same thing last year.
Have to build through the trenches. Have to have a QB. Bobby.
Don't have.
All right, so who's gonna be your partner?
We got Joe already. We're good. I'm playing good.
Daniel Deion Walker is falling like a rock.
Like a rock.
I think there's a lot of good quarterbacks out there.
I still want Milrow. I would love Milrow.
Panthers love Williams as well. Yes, I could see either one of those. Either one.
Oh, we got the Angels coming out. Uh-oh.
I think Mike Kell's going to drop a little bit.
You suck.
I think Mike Kell Williams ends up with the Eagles again, Ultra. I mean,
Sanders yesterday.
Yeah, but I think that's smoke screen.
Yeah, Eagles trade up for Mike Kell Williams.
I see more. I'm telling you, I see him going to Saints.
Nah, he's going to you guys. I'm telling you, Jesse.
Nah, he's going to Saints. Watch. They're going to trade up.
That's your new quarterback, my guy. He likes it there.
I want Milrow, brother. I might make Milrow. Because I know we can get in dark. I'll let you take Martin Milrow, but I would not like that Sanders. No thanks.
You better get used to it.
We'll see.
So who's going to be your partner? Who's this?
I'll be your partner.
Yeah, I'll be a partner.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry.
This has been a disappointing night so far. I want to see something.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh, I'm falling asleep over here.
We had a great night with Joe on the fucking card.
All right, let's see who their partner's going to be. Oh, Becky Lynch. Uh-oh.
It's gonna. I was gonna say it's
that makes sense. They're both from Ireland, so I guess.
Gonna say it's gonna be Valkyrie from the Thor movie.
Yep.
The man.
The myth. The legend.
I'm the man.
It looks normal.
But they won't win, though.
I found massage your watch in favorite place. Yeah, buddy. Bobby.
The big Bobski.
Is that chick crying? What the hell?
She still looks good.
The little fans out there crying. She's like,
they love their
slap her with some reality.
She's like, I can't really believe that she's right in front of me.
30 Sanchez, you're crazy.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
So
Warriors and Rockets game 1 is starting. All right, Daniel.
Hey,
Have fun.
See you, bud.
Yeah, Glimmer Ronda Rousey, she's been out of WWE.
She way been out rough. Yeah, I believe Solo Ultra. I mean, next year it's going to be a lot better than this year. Quarterback especially.
Don't be trying to bank on Archie though.
I love weed. What up, game? Happy Easter 420 day.
It's your day. I love weed.
That's
420.
it, brother.
Hey, my boy, let's roll one up.
Thank you so much, weed.
Fuck it up.
Let's spark her up.
Hey, I love weed. You and Leo could be Cheech and Chong.
No, I got love. I love weed. I got you, bud. I'll smoke with you any day.
He's a good man. For
That
his
was a
sake,
great movie. Bring my own weed. I'll bring my own weed. I got you.
Yeah, for weed's sake, for weed's sake, I hope we get a couple Ohio State players. Yeah, weed gave me my ashtray.
Ashtray, yeah.
It's around here somewhere.
We're gonna get at least one.
He gave me this. The ashtray.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Little
There you
cowboy
go.
star in the middle.
Got that.
That's nice.
He gave me this.
Weed's going to be BYOW.
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
hard
you
to see
can't
right
see
there
it
from
because
the.
of the.
Yeah. The match is about to start.
Yep. I see it. I saw it. Nice.
And he gave me a jersey. He gave me the what's his name? Jersey. It's over there.
A jersey.
Yeah, he gave me the hold up.
It's in and out. Oh my God, Ultra. That's good. That's a funny. The deck bomb.
Oh yeah, this girl's just digging down right now. She's getting wrapped up like a snake.
Oh, the Cavs won. I love weed. Okay, they beat who? They play Miami. Oh.
Miami.
Yeah.
That wasn't tag. She has to tag you. She goes and taps her back and says she tagged her.
Hey, I love weed. You see this, right? I got this.
The Al Bundy jersey, the Polk High Al Bundy.
That's all. Is that your hat, weed or loyal?
What's that?
Do you have your weed hat?
No, that was a Buckeye on that hat. It wasn't. It's not weed. Everybody thinks it is, but it's a Buckeye. But now also showing them the national championship. I love weed.
Okay. I was going to ask you that earlier. I was like, dude, that looks like a weed hat.
No, everybody thinks it is, but it's a Buckeye.
Like, well, you don't smoke.
Bobby Gwincy's super chat says, "I'd wrestle."
No, he
this
has
tag team at the Bunny Ranch.
Bunny Ranch.
He has wrestled on the Bunny Ranch.
100%.
Hey, they could make this a handicap match. I'd be 4 against 1.
Hey, hand behind the back.
I'll just lay on the
both
mat.
with both hands behind my back.
Oh hell yeah!
I have to be laying down though. I don't want nothing broken.
I'll die with a happy face.
Mm.
I love weed. Says 100% baby loyal. Oh, I thought you said baby oil for a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was like, what?
sorry, Phil.
100% baby oil.
The Ultra says loyal Michigan national championship game came with no losses. Okay. But that was last year. This is this year.
Yeah, that was last year.
She's pretty much wearing a lingerie.
That's a good view right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, Liv Morgan, she's wild. She's from
She's
Jersey
what?
though. Game time. You didn't know that.
No,
did you?
she's from Marlton,
North,
I think.
yeah, North Jersey.
This old blonde chick?
Oh, is she? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not far.
I liked her and Alexa
Wow.
Bliss in the tag team match.
Oh, Alexa's hot.
Hey.
It looked like it'd be sisters.
Yummy. Oh, sorry.
No.
I love
them
400
together.
pounders from the top
I'll
rope.
dive in. I'll take one for the team. I'll
Well,
go with
thank
Alexis
the
and,
Moss from the
Liv.
top rope, Bobby.
No, I'll tag in. No, Jesse. Come on. I'll tag in too, man. Come on.
Just a little while longer. Just a little while longer.
Man, Raquel Rodriguez, she got to be about what, 6 feet tall? She's tall.
Yeah, she's tall. She came in with that day. She came in with what's her face in at my at the gym that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
With mommy.
Oh, Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhea, she's about
Rhea.
5'9". She's tall too.
Oh, this
But
girl with the red
but
bandana?
The girl said she was like jacked up. She's like, I would not fuck with that woman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I would mess with any woman. Like, I don't care.
I'll take one for the team.
Nah,
Okay, boys, I'm going in.
nah, I don't know. I don't want to go too
Ultra,
far
did
into
the
it,
Wolverine beat a Buckeye in 2024? Yeah, they won, but I don't
They
think
did.
Ohio State was really giving their best effort in that game.
I don't know that Naomi and Jade are supposed to wrestle today. We only have one match
They
left.
wrestled last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's last night.
Yeah, Jade won, Drew.
We only have one match left.
There's only one more match left I hear after this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
my brother's soon-to-be in-law. Oh, Wardlow? That's your brother-in-law?
Whoa.
Was he a
nice.
WWE wrestler?
Wardlow, he's in AEW.
AEW.
I met him. He's from Ohio. He's a cool dude. I met him.
She's running for her life right now, though.
Dang, that's cool.
What'd
I
you
love
do?
Woody.
What happened?
Yeah.
I'll
the
catch
last
you
time.
guys
Yo,
later.
What's that,
Yo,
Phil?
Ultra. Yeah.
You leaving,
yeah,
brother?
Ultra.
All right, man. Thank you.
Later.
Year later? Out of
Take
Who's
care.
that?
later, Phil.
Oh, Phil had to jump.
Yeah, he's not feeling great.
Oh,
Yeah, Ultra. Yeah, the midget. Yeah, I had. Yeah, it was a flat head, no teeth.
Well, easy access.
Exactly. You could put your beer. You could beer on the top of her head, where you can get.
yeah, I
some.
love Weed. You should have Wardlow see if he can get you some tickets.
When she's
No doubt. AEW.
toe-to-toe,
I mean,
nose
that
is in it.
AEW is cool as shit.
Yeah, I met Wardlow. He's a cool dude. He
Now,
was
over
in
here,
he was in Chillicothe. I went to a
Wardlow.
thing in Chillicothe, and he was there.
They really wrestle a lot down here in Philly, down here at the Met down here. They be in there a lot.
The man.
Now, what's going on with Becky?
I don't know. She just took some time off.
Yeah.
And,
I think she was injured.
well, they got her and Seth Rollins had a baby, so maybe she had to.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh shit! You're right. You're right.
Because that one time she took off because she was pregnant, and then she just maybe wanted to spend some time with the kid.
Seth needs to keep her pants on.
Let me see. Go over here, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, try.
God.
Well, I heard
God,
rumors it
that's
was going to be Becky
disgusting.
Lynch. I just didn't know how true it was, but
Yeah, that was the same thing. I heard that same thing, but like
She's tougher, right? She needs an antibiotic, Drew. She needs an IV antibiotic from what I'm being told.
Arm bar. Let's get that. Oh,
All right. Okay. I'm digging this.
now break the arm. Go break. Come on.
Nice.
see, but Raquel and they remind
Becky,
me.
go.
I'm telling you, they remind me of like a female version of Shawn Michaels
Slap.
and Diesel, though. Raquel and Liv, they're like the female version.
Oh, Liz feisty. I don't get me wrong. Liz is real feisty.
Yeah.
My new job is
Come on,
following
girls,
the
and get
snail
beat.
trail, says Bobby Babinski.
Hey, Laura, you know that what's in it face has her own ring.
Who's that?
Liv has her own. Liv, she has her own ring in her backyard, and she practices. She even have a dummy where she does her specialties. She
Okay.
practices on it.
Yeah.
She was on a documentary. She was on with McMahon, Miss McMahon. She was talking to her and showing her the place.
Yeah. Oh, Stephanie.
Hey,
Yeah,
Stephanie, man.
yeah, that's a good show. They had her with mommy too. It's a pretty good show.
I know. I was playing Drew.
Becky and Nyla won the women's
Pizza
tag
night
team
on
titles.
draft night is going to be fun.
Ooh,
Looking forward to it, Daniel. We only got a few days left.
Dang.
Damn.
Damn, Laya Valkyrie,
been
she
all
got
the
2
underdogs.
belts. She got the Intercontinental and the okay.
Morgan having malfunctions. Ooh, I can't wait to see this.
2 belts.
I got picture. I got delivered. I have plenty of action shots of her when I on the TV. Freeze the TV.
Well, just go to Google, man. You get a lot of images.
Too early.
There's got to be something else happening tonight. Is there anything?
Yeah, it's been a quiet night, man. It's just been.
It's gonna be this last match. I'm telling you, this last match. Everybody's gonna pop up. I bet you The Rock's gonna pop up. Undertaker's gonna pop up. Undertaker's gonna pop up. All
Well,
kinds
Travis
of shit.
Scott, he got the theme song. He should be there, but
Very disappointing.
There's gonna be a humongous blow up at the end. Watch.
Yeah, but it's still a waste. So this was.
Yeah, no doubt. I wouldn't waste money come seeing this mess.
Yeah, I would have been mad if I hadn't seen this show.
oh yeah, you know they spend a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gang, what's the status with 2500 and Pizzle, my idol?
Tuesday night.
Busy.
I can't wait to see that.
Be there, be square.
Oh,
What time is it?
9 p.m.
Shit.
Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I jump right in there. Ooh.
No, I meant show
Are you
up
gonna let,
tonight, watch the show.
I know.
Are you gonna let Momo on there game time?
I don't know, man.
Oh no.
Maybe for like one segment at the end or something.
Pizzle's going to eat him alive.
Oh yeah, Pizzle will. Pizzle has a way of getting under people's skin.
Easily.
Well, listen here, guys. Our New York Giants are going to be better than
gotta
Booger
get
eater. He called people booger eaters and
Yep.
booger eating geeks.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta get
And then he
that,
blows the whistle.
that stream up tomorrow morning. I'll have it set for Tuesday night. I had Louis T, and Louis could have done it tomorrow and Wednesday, but I didn't feel like asking Pizzle and Philly 500 to have to move their schedules around. So we're just going to go with Tuesday night and go with Mark, me, Pizzle, Philly 500, and well, maybe I'll bring Momo on for a segment.
Yeah, I better get your earmuffs.
Or every time we want to talk Commanders, I'll just play the video for like 5 seconds.
See, you could jump on there, Jesse. You could have like a tag team match. You and
yeah,
Pizzle against Game Time and Mark.
Oh.
Pizzle blows.
And then
the
Philly
whistle for
500 can
Saquon.
have Drew as his tag team partner, and then
I'll
Momo and who's the other guy?
Yeah.
Have a little freaking tag team match.
I'll be
Fatal
there holding.
four-way.
Yeah, I'll be holding Pizzle's beer.
Hold his whistle for him, too. You know, like,
Hold his whistle and his beer. Go get him.
I'll be the referee, and y'all can just.
Yeah, you be the dirty referee.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of, be the guy asking the questions and navigating and starting the fires, and then try and back out quietly and disappear.
Good luck on that, brother. Good luck on that.
Start the fires. It was my idea. I'm like, yeah, we got to do
I
something.
can start a fire. Very, yay.
Drew says he's down.
What did this guy just say?
Drew says he's down.
Hey, I'm in.
Fatal four-way.
I'm in. Damn straight.
Laura's already starting the fire already. Look at
Derby
Rio,
Sanchez says
not
Rio,
Momo.
not Momo.
Well, at least Brian. At least when Mark's there, he ain't got his 800-pound gorilla squad there to protect him.
Huh?
You can have Dance
He's
Leo. A Dance Leo can be in there.
Oh, oh, big war.
I don't think Philly 500 will like all these people coming in like that.
Nah, we can't do that.
Oh, no, I get in the jugular. I'm going for the jugular.
So I think that was probably the best match, right? Yeah, right? Dominic Mysterio.
Well, you suck. You suck too, Vinny. But that's besides the point.
Sure.
I mean, maybe.
But I'm gonna say look wise, I think we just watched the best view.
There's been a lot of title changes.
Yeah. I agree with you.
There's
don't
been a
worry,
lot
I
of
mean,
title changes though. I mean, shoot, damn, I think all the titles change hands so far. Well, no,
Yeah, 'cause
Tiffany Stratton, she's the only one
Ultra.
that defended her title.
Oh,
No,
Ultra.
Tiffany
It's
Stratton
30
and
years. And your nickname is 30 years
Leo
plus
Sky,
one.
but all the other titles change hands.
Yeah, they did change hands. Actually, you're right.
Stone Cold.
Oh,
Stone Cold.
He was hanging out with Pac McAfee show, so of course he was gonna show up.
So that tells me if he's coming out, The Rock's probably there.
Hey, you know Undertaker will be out there.
Yep.
Well, you know what this means? That we have to
He'll come out on the
beers,
four-wheeler.
boys.
Stone
Who's ready to
Cold.
smash some beers right now and some
Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
It's gonna be a hot mess. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a nuke.
This is when it was the best, in my opinion, when he was.
Oh man,
him and Rob.
He hyped.
Oh yeah.
That he's in his four-wheeler. There he is. Oh, it's a nice four-wheeler.
Damn man can afford it. Shit.
All of a sudden, he goes off the ramp. Okay.
He falls off the ramp. Oh, there goes Stone Cold.
Oh, that's a rental, not one.
That thing got some power. He's flying.
Well, the guy is in the damn the dirt track race.
Oh, he ran into the freaking barricade. What the hell?
That sounds like a Stone Cold move.
Oh, he did it on purpose. He didn't really.
Yeah, but I'd say that's a Stone Cold move.
He fucked the TV screen up. Oh, boy.
The LED screen.
He don't care.
Yeah. Hey, McMahon, you go pay for that crap.
Vince McMahon don't own it anymore.
Or Steph.
Nah, Steph don't own it. It's TKO Sports. They own it.
Yeah, I found out.
Oh, what? They sold it from the family now? They don't.
They were forced to.
Rock, he's part owner, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Triple H might be invested in it, but
yeah, I think
TKO Sports bought it though.
Well, TKO got TKO isn't invested in the what you call it?
UFC. They own UFC too.
UFC, yeah. Talk about a Titan, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I agree, Ultra.
That showed up, sold out stadium. Wow, wow, that's horrible.
For was it? It was good at all. This is the worst one I've seen.
Horrible event, yeah.
Hey, Ultra, Randy, they're saying that you fell asleep. Ultra is.
No, I'm here. I'm just going back in between y'all, the Astros and the Rockets.
Well, Ultra, I don't blame Randy because WrestleMania was pretty lame this year. Golf was more exciting.
Golf was more exciting.
How much did y'all have to pay to watch that?
Nothing.
Oh, I got a subscription to Peacock.
Oh, okay. It's on Peacock.
Yeah, they don't do the pay-per-views anymore. Thank God.
Netflix.
No, if they can you imagine this pay-per-view like this?
Oh, if they had pay-per-views now, it'd be about $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you would have seen a bunch of people arguing about it. So, this is garbage.
Mm-hmm. I used to go. I kind of missed the
Fucked up,
pay-per-views
Dirty
though, because I used to go
Sanchez.
to like VW3s
Yep.
and watch it.
You better not fall asleep around me. You'll wake up with sore buttholes.
Got dirty.
What a fucking psycho, Dirty
Oh, Dirty
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Dirty
God
Sanchez. Between
damn.
Dirty and
I
Ultra,
remind
Dirty
hang
yeah,
out for
bro.
Sanchez is calling it out. Do not fall
Dirty
asleep.
and Ultra.
Do not
hang
fall
out that dude.
asleep.
Yo, I have a bad.
I will violate you. Do not fall asleep. Nice.
No, we had a running joke like that. Somebody falls asleep when we're
I
getting
gotta-
drunk in the middle of the. Oh man, horrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I waking up swinging at every one of you
sleep
guys.
with a
It's,
cork in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
God
It had to do with everybody standing around the bed when he was knocked out
Alright,
and
so what's he
shaving
doing?
cream.
Gonna
That's all I'm
pound
gonna
beers
say.
here?
No, I
Is
had
this
brothers in
Broken
the
Skull
Navy. They
Ranch
try to do that
beer?
same
Oh, you know
shit.
Austin's
We
not
came
drink
back.
beers. Come on now.
Broken Skull Ranch beers too.
Yeah,
That's why I
he can put down
said.
his
That's
beer.
why I said, Loyal. We got to chug some beers real
Did
quick.
somebody throw a shoe in the ring? What the hell?
He wants to chug out the beer. Out of the
Somebody
shoe.
threw a shoe in the ring. What the?
No, it's a hat.
Wait.
It was a hat.
Oh, it's his hat.
Oh,
Okay.
it was
I
shoe.
like-
Was I was gonna
that
say
looked
was
like a
one of
shoe
the,
for a minute.
I was gonna say one of the bushes were there.
He crashed it big time. Dwayne, he definitely crashed it.
He.
Definitely
No,
crashed it, man.
There's your what you call it wardrobe failure.
Wardrobe malfunction.
I gotta take my
Exactly.
quad back
Dude.
to his head.
He's
That's what
a
you asked
dude.
him.
He's hammered already. That's the problem. There's no spring chicken.
Yeah, no one
he
drinking
should-
and driving on TV right there.
Hey, he had a designated drunk.
That's why he went to his
Austin's
dine
about to
after
get a
he take the bed.
DUI and
Yeah, they're gonna pull
In
him
Las
over in the
Vegas.
back.
You know, I think in Pennsylvania, you can actually get a DUI riding a horse.
what?
You can actually get a DUI riding a horse.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh hell no!
Imagine that. Pull the horse over.
That's why it's sold out because it's in Vegas though.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else to do in Vegas.
You might be right, Daniel.
Yeah,
the
I can see
Rangers
that.
look good.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, they do.
Walter, how'd you know?
Jesse got a DUI riding a green machine.
How'd you know? I plead the fifth on
I
that
used
one.
to have a green machine, man. You can get a WUI. What's that?
You
Weed.
smoking weed?
Wow.
Weed under the influence?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Shit,
It's
that's
called
my
a
nephew got pulled
WDUI.
over. Yeah, my nephew got pulled over for that. His dumbass.
They lost to the
Yeah.
Dodgers 1-0.
The Rangers did.
Yeah.
The week before Washington legalized
okay.
it, I got pulled over and man, we had thing hot box and the cop was like, "You're so lucky. Just pull over right now, get out of your car and walk home."
Yep.
Twisted Metal. Coming back.
I didn't like John Cena when he came out. I don't know why, but
I thought
I
wasn't
can't stand
Samoa
him.
Joe wasn't Samoa Joe in that Twisted Metal movie? I thought he was.
I think he was.
Oh,
Yeah.
walking. Gotcha.
Uh,
Walking under the influence.
Samoan Joe got a
walking under the
belt.
influence.
Got
I
a
didn't
belt
know
a
that.
couple days ago, Loyal.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, him and three other. I think is a triple thing.
Well, then you'd be
got-
walking
Oh, AEW.
open container,
Yeah.
then that's what you'd be getting pulled over
Yeah.
for, open container, not walking under the
Jesse
influence.
got a DUI riding a mechanical bull in the
And
buff.
don't worry, it was expunged. Okay.
Yeah, Max Fried. Yep, he's really good.
You know, it's been really dud. That guy from the Mets they signed. What's his face?
Oh yeah, the outfielder.
Yeah, he has been a dud big time.
All right, hand me that Coke out of there.
Hey, that's my American team.
That's why you got
Phil-
Ultra. That's why you got back problems. You rode a damn mechanical bull. That shit'll fuck
But
you up.
he did it 69 style.
Ultra got a dildo.
First Cowboy.
Ultra saying Jesse got a dildo DUI. Whatever that is.
Wow.
He was riding a DUI. I mean, a dildo.
Well, the Ultra also ran. I rolled the bull upside down.
Juan Soto blows, says Ultra.
He don't blow. He's just not doing too good. But he gonna shape up. Watch.
I don't know that it's gonna work in New York. Never did with the Mets.
Well, it's the Mets. It's the Mets after all.
I just don't think it's gonna work. He's a good player, but that money's ridiculous.
He's
Sorry.
young. Well, MLB's always like that anyway.
Yeah.
Pay money big time.
Howie Rose and Big Dom was the best in the NFL at finding out players' red flags. Okay, so my question is, if a Pierce is there from Tennessee at 32, are they going to take him or are they not? That's the thing. Big Dom, DeSandro, is he going to allow them to take a guy like that?
That's something, Brian. He would have probably helped you big time if he was down there with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Dom? Yeah, Big Dom would probably handle your players and say, nah, you ain't doing that.
Dom DeSandro. He runs that squad.
He runs. He's like the god. They call him the Godfather of the fucking Eagles.
Cena looking at Big Neither's Rock Juice Days gone. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both of them. Both of them are.
Jesse, wrestling name is the Reach Around
So
Grabber.
is it going to be Cena? Is that who it's going to be?
Reach Around Grabber.
John Cena sucks.
Yeah, so it is John Cena.
Yeah.
Canton Woody 2026. Yeah, we need it, Weed. We need it. It should have been this year. Solo coming on big hit today. Soto. Okay.
Yay.
He had a big hit. That's cool.
Yay.
Here comes Cena. Let's see how he looks.
Skinny.
Yes, it is, Glimmer. It's for all the marbles.
He just has big arms right now. You don't see me.
I'm telling you, I'm calling this. It's going to be interference big time.
Oh, there's going to be some people
time
come out.
Slim shoulders.
What does it say? The last time is now? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They wanted to give him his moment. He deserves it. Now go.
I can't stand him, but I agree. I can't stand, but I agree. He was the baby face of WWE at the time.
We've been it for what now? 11, 12 years? Or?
Yeah, definitely slim shoulders, Slimmer man. He's an actor now.
Yeah, his arms is huge now, but everything else is slim. His face, everything.
Yeah, it's all that time, No, I ain't skinny Undertaker, brother. You're still a big boy.
He looks weird though.
All right, so
He's just older.
Loyal, call what's gonna happen.
I think
I
Cody's
see
gonna
somebody.
win.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the Rock's going to try to interfere, and I think Stone Cold will come out and
Or
stun
the
him.
Undertaker. No, Stone Cold's drunk.
Yeah, I'm thinking something.
Oh
Like
no, they
that.
might kick him out because they got the RV, the 4-wheeler.
Yeah,
He ran the 4-wheeler into
Who could it
LEDs.
possibly be to come out and help him that hasn't been out yet? I mean,
There's several people. Randy Orton could come back out.
and help out Cody.
The quad's gone. It looks like I don't see the quad out there.
I do see the Rock
His
showing
brother
up.
wouldn't that be something if Gold Dust came out?
Nah, by the time it gets there, the match is over.
Dust.
Or was that it right there?
You know, it could be a twist.
Stairs.
You know, it could twist if Kevin Owens ran out.
Okay, I got some people on some dirt bikes riding around. What the hell?
This is American color smoke. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
The jackasses.
Oh yeah.
The skull.
They got the skull on.
This is the American Steve Austin now instead of 316. What the?
Which one? The sober one?
Oh,
or
that's
the
cool. He
drunk
got
one?
the Iron Man. It came up like Iron Man's mask.
Oh,
that mask on his head. That'll go in WWE shop. They'll start selling that tonight. People buy it.
Who is this guy though?
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, okay. Oh, Cody. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know it's all about costumes now. That's what it seems like in WWE.
It'd be cool if he had like smoke come out of his mask like Big Van Vader used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember that?
The Big Show.
Yeah.
He had that mask and the freaking.
It just looks cheesy though.
You're not high enough.
You know what was back in the day, Lo, was pretty cool? The Faces of Fear.
Oh, Ming and the Barbarian.
Yeah, they were nasty.
No, Big Show is out, retired.
Yeah, Big Show's down south there. He once in a while pops up as a referee or something like that.
How can we sell merch? That's all they're trying to do.
Yep. Especially, I really don't like Cody. Me, truthfully, I don't like Cody. He's like a damn Ken doll.
He's the
I don't know, Triple
He's a WWE Ken doll.
He's had his
So
run.
like every time you turn around, Triple H is presenting a new belt. I don't know how many belts they got now.
Yeah, I mean, come on now, stop. Give Braun Breaker a break. Give a couple of these guys a break.
Everyone can't be a star, man. Everyone can't, you know.
So Drumsticks is a sponsored WrestleMania. Okay.
Oh, those are pretty good.
That's what I got waiting in the oven, waiting for me. Drumsticks.
In the oven? Damn.
Yeah, she baked them. My wife came and baked them.
Okay, Cody's little daughter.
Of course, you got this
Beautiful white Brandy Rhodes.
Yum.
Oh, that means he's winning.
Wait a minute, Brandy's not. Wait a minute, Brandy's not announcing.
You know those drumsticks right there?
Oh, okay. I'm not watching. That's why. Okay. Oh.
Do you know those drumsticks right there?
Mm-hmm. Fake ice cream.
There's no ice cream in it. They did
That's
a
fake ice
study
cream.
when they go out, you lay them on a sidewalk. You go out the next day, it hasn't lost its shape. There's no ice cream in there. It's
It doesn't melt.
Look at the box next time you're at the store. It does not say ice cream on. And I used to get.
What is it then?
It's some kind of chemical shit but it's not ice cream. So
preservative.
Don't buy those drumsticks. They're not good. I don't care.
That's why they're so good tasting.
Yeah, that's why they taste great. They make your shit green, but yeah, they're good. LeBron is a Funko Pop Diddy version where he's dressed up as a maid. Oh god,
I can see that.
Yeah, he's somebody's bitch that night.
I can see that.
You see me?
Yeah, we're getting to see too much of you. Retire.
51 pounds? Hell no.
They have these fake weights.
Yeah, I don't see.
Oh,
You're
come
not
on.
151, my guy.
Man, remember they used to do that for Andre the Giant, saying he was 8 foot tall. He wasn't 8 foot tall.
What's 222? Is that the belt that Primetime has?
Yeah.
Very sparkly. Blinged
Loyal,
out,
is the
man.
WWE better without Vince? I think so, Ultra.
Yeah, it does. Maybe back in the Raw era.
I loved Vince in his day, but it got
In
too
his
bad.
day.
It got too bad.
Cena does look like Mark Wahlberg.
I loved Vince when he was a part of storylines and doing those.
Attitude Era was the best. Attitude
when he
Era
was
the
doing
best.
those
The Attitude
promos,
Era was the best,
he
yeah.
was the best. But it just got to a point where he had to go.
And then the factions and all
we
this
talked
bullshit.
He
about
put
it
himself
earlier.
in a
The
situation.
problem with
Yeah.
Vince was he took everything personal and he hurt talent that the fans wanted to see and stopped them.
Oh yeah,
You know,
plenty.
it was
That's plenty of them left. A lot of them left.
But without Vince, there was no WWF, WWE.
No,
so-
without his dad, would have been no WWF.
Yeah, but I think Vince did a great job. Took it to the next level.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He did.
the Attitude Era was definitely him.
You know,
Of
but
it, man.
again, it's came now. Supposedly he's either he's doing a TV show or he's out in LA now, setting up a podcast and he's trying to come up with a new wrestling league. That's only
He ain't hurting for no money though.
No.
No, he's
that
good.
guy's set for the rest of his life. He
Probably won't be Glimmer Man. It's been a disappointment all week, but
yeah, those
the
a couple were
passage.
okay.
Okay, I'm not saying I hated it, but it was kind of like nothing real exciting.
Cena covered up his bald spot.
He's probably spray. Probably spray canned it.
He up the spray can. He stopped at Home Depot real quick.
Yeah.
Dean, I should have took the loss to save it all off.
What was that?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't say that, Ultra. I said he covered up his bald spot. What the hell? Ultra.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
He covered up his. He's wearing a cod piece.
Not bad, but not paying a lot for it. Skinny Rock has to show up.
Yeah, right.
Skinny Rock.
Look at John Cena. Look how small he is.
Yeah.
Least you can do is put.
He's been spending too much time in Hollywood.
At
not
least
in
you
the
can do is
gym.
get a tan. No.
No,
Yeah.
he got off the roids.
Wait, but why can't you get a spray tan or something? You look like
A spray tan.
He looks translucent.
He's old.
Yes.
You should get off me. Wow. What's going on?
I think he's humping him. He's
Don't get
groping him.
Ultra started, Brian.
He's groping him against the rope.
God, here comes Ultra with this.
Please don't rape me.
Be gentle.
I told you it was little. Don't worry about it.
He's getting that glory hole.
Smell.
Mm. What was that old Mark used to say? Now I'm gonna make you my woman.
Get up there. There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there.
There it was. Glory hole.
Glow, I hope.
Blue Virus just said, "Dank, get off me."
Uh-oh. He got you focused now, Blue.
Say what? I'll stay on that dank all day, Bubba.
Oh wow, he wants some dank.
Dank in the tank.
Damn.
That does rank.
Damn.
And a house and a mouse.
Damn. I don't know if you can reach around it, Vinny. That's the problem. You can reach maybe.
Well, with Dank, you got two options. You go
you
the
can
front
need
or the back.
extender.
I
You might have to
mean,
use one of these. You might have to use one of these things.
Oh, God, here it comes.
One of these back scratchers. I can't see.
Hey, whatever helps, man.
I don't know. Dank.
Everyone needs loving, man. Everyone needs loving.
Hey, Lizzo lost all that weight. Maybe Dank the Moss might do the next thing.
Hey, if I, you know.
Dank
all that fat shaming?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fat no shame nobody, you know. It's like, hey, everyone needs loving. She needs it. She'll pay me good. I'll be a man whore all night for one night.
John Cena.
So like the old saying, more motion for the ocean.
Big girls need loving. They do, Vinny.
Yeah.
Well, we used to call that a military hog slamming.
Exactly.
We pay $20 pay $20 to the club. Okay, whoever got the biggest one gets the
skydiving
money.
with Dank. He did a tandem. He did one of those tandem static line where he jumped out. He was
a tandem jump with a parachuting.
Yeah. You were hanging off of Dank's gut.
Oh.
And he yelled out when he jumped out the plane. He yelled out,
"Oh God!"
Hey, if I reverse the other way, it'd be
yeah, but
a bounce house.
She got a little nervous and released. Blue downloaded the GPS.
Too early.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Who's this talking shit to?
Cena is moving slow, Glimmer Man.
Oh yeah, Blue. He's going like you.
Come up in here, Ultra. I'm not scared of your ass. Let's go.
We're just
talk all the shit you want. You want to talk behind that keyboard? Let's go.
Oh yeah.
I'll go meet you in Puerto Rico. I'll be a great little vacation. Drink your beer and kick your ass.
Damn.
I'll referee.
All right.
My mom lives down there. I'll go down right real quick. Take a first flight.
I got my grandpa, everyone's there down there. It's okay. I'll visit family too.
You guys may be related. He likes you, Ultra. I mean, Ultra says he likes you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Incest is incest
all right,
here.
All right, cool. We're good.
We're good.
Hey, Bacardi, hey, a round of Bacardi for everybody.
He's bringing the measles to Puerto Rico.
Oh, hell no, you keep that shit.
There's like a measles outbreak.
Keep that shit right over there, my man.
I do not. Cody, not much better. Time for others to join it. Yeah, Glimmer Man, it's, again, I'm over the Cody Rhodes at this point.
I'm being over.
Oh, John Cena got him in a headlock now.
I'm
so
glad he won. Now it's time to move on. It's time to... Who's the next guy? Is it Braun Breaker? Is it...
Uso?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Seth Rollins go on a long run, but they'll never do that.
Nah, he's too old for that. I think one of the Usos might get it. Big Brother Uso.
Choke slam.
Choke slam?
I thought you said Doug Slam is what I thought you said.
It's only 10:21, so I guess it's going to end early, huh?
Nah, they throw in people in there. They throw in ringers.
No, somebody's got to come out and interfere.
So, there are going to be people coming out, and there's going to be a long celebration. Watch.
Jump up here. Oh, when you guys confuse me, it's only it's still early over here. It's 7:00 over here. 7:21.
Damn.
Yeah, they want to go enjoy their night in Vegas. That's why. That's what time's over there in Vegas. Stop it.
Man, they'll make happy time for a long over there. You know
Yeah,
that.
party all night.
Yep.
Hey, there's nothing up there. Come on, go up there.
Well, did you see Jimmy Uso? Did you see Jimmy Uso at the what you call it after the match? He was drunk as shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing up there. Come here. Hit me again, he said. I think that's what he said. I'm gonna tap you. John Cena's saying everything before it's happening, though.
Yeah. I would have rather seen The Rock and Cody Rhodes or something.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know if freaking Cena.
Well, they did the slideshow. I definitely knew it was Cena, but
But like I was saying, it's got to be either
Razor
the Big
Ramon,
Brother
right?
Uso
Hey,
or
yo.
Braun.
ooh, tornado, little tuck down. Oh, they're gonna drag this one out because it's the last. This could be a half-hour match.
Yeah, that's what they did last. That's what they did with WrestleMania last year.
Hey! Outside. We're gonna fight. Go outside.
Why am I going outside? Why should I?
They're all watching the WWE. They're like, we want to fuck around too. Yeah, I would say the puppy fights are more exciting than this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Puppies. Oh, sorry.
Puppies attack.
Rangers will run away with the AL. I think it might be.
I do too.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't think it's going to matter. I think the Dodgers are going to win again.
I was just about to mention that the Dodgers are fucking vicious. They're like a steamroller. When the Phils beat them, and the Phils beat them though. But that doesn't make it. That just kills me.
They beat them last year too in the regular season.
You gonna do five knuckle shuffle?
That's getting old. That five knuckle shuffle.
You
Please.
just don't like.
He
you
got
just
raked
don't
real
like
fast.
John Cena.
Cody raked him in the eye.
Yeah, there you go.
Smack in the face. Jumped over John Cena. Now I threw him on the ground. Now he's raging. Jumps off the rope, kicks John Cena. John Cena is now down.
I'm just waiting for if you smell what the Rock.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out pretty. He's gonna come out pretty soon.
Another 3 minutes. Yeah.
Somebody's gonna pop up.
All right, buddy. I'll see you, Randy.
All right,
Take
take
care,
it easy,
Randy.
Randy.
Hey, y'all have a good night. I'm worn out.
All right, brother.
Okay.
I'll see
It was
you,
nice
man.
hearing from you.
Happy Easter for you guys. Thank
Yep,
you.
happy
All
Easter
right.
to you.
Happy
All right,
Easter.
take care, buddy. See you on the next one.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
If you smell.
What the stank is
Yeah,
smelling?
John Cena needs to get beat up a little bit, and then The Rock's gonna come in there and be like, "What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
You're the heel. You got to be beating his ass."
I got the FU. Uh-oh.
Got
Cody
the
broke
ankle.
out the
Now
FU.
yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he jumped for the 7th time.
All right, here we go. Let's see who's gonna come out. This is about to happen
this
soon.
is time. This is the time.
It's gonna be right at or 10:30 or 7:30.
Well, it's just about there.
Second 5-knuckle shuffle.
See
Oh,
ya.
Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Oh, you don't see me. Let me bounce
That's
to
the
this side.
problem. That's the problem. We see you.
You're there. You're too big, man. If you're 155, man, I don't know.
155. You could bench press that.
Dude, I'm like, dude, I'm 170. You're not much bigger than me if that's the case.
I'm like 320.
I'm not trying to say no. I'm not talking about weight. I don't sway. Not get in there. I'm just too active. I can't. I'm just too active. I can't.
You don't do the FU off the top rope or the second rope.
Come on, it's about that time. Come on, countdown. 5.
FU off the second rope. 1, 2. He kicks out.
Of course.
For the 8th time. Oof. But that still hurts, man, going off those ropes like that. Oh.
Even if you miss, ow.
Yeah, you land on top of.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine that was doing amateur wrestling like that. He says, if you miss, boy, you're gonna feel it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've still never been inside of a. I seen it. Looks like what's underneath the ring. There's boards.
Yeah,
it's board, but it's springy. It's a springy board.
Springy, but you still, when you hit that thing, like ow.
It's hard like a It's hard like, but it's bouncy like a trampoline. It's not as bouncy though.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And older times, it was worse.
Oh, it was
back
stiff,
in the day.
Stiff, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like plywood.
Oh yeah, as Hulk Hogan, all the leg drops he did over the years.
That's why the Undertaker, his hips were messed up. He kept doing this shit.
Oh, and jumping off the cages and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. He said he had to. How do you think he ran so fast down there to be seen at WrestleMania last year? Because his hip replacements, he ran like a
Cody
kid.
Cutter off the top rope. What do we got? 1, 2.
And it's 7:30.
Cena kicks out.
The sound should be popping out.
Ooh.
But it's amazing how big they make rings look on TV, but when you get in person, they're small.
Yeah, I've never seen that in Puerto Rico. My dad took me a couple of wrestling matches.
But
down
those
in Puerto Rico.
cameras make the ring look real big. But when
it's
you're
a
there,
wide
it's
angle.
like
well. Plus, nowadays they got the drones doing half the work now too.
Mm-hmm. Another FU.
But if this is his last match, they're not going to give him the belt.
Going to crossface now. The STFU.
Stop it. The third one for the night. Grab that ankle lock that ankle, grab. Tap him. That does not look locked. It's locked in. That does not look locked in.
Told you.
Come on, who's gonna jump up there? Come on, who's gonna pull him off? Who's pulling him off that rope? Come on.
Could be a superplex.
Come on, who's gonna jump out? I don't see no smoke or lights yet. Come on.
Somebody's gonna pop up. You can tell. It's
Under the
10:30.
ring,
They're trying to stretch him back.
Someone's gonna jump out of this.
Of course, the referee gets hit. So now here she comes.
I'm telling
Who's
you,
gonna come down now?
Who got hit? The
10:30.
ref? You said ref got hit?
Yep.
Yep. So it's 10:30.
Oh, he got
Crossroads, of
knocked
course, the
into by
referee's
John
out.
Cena. Okay, John
Here we
Cena.
go. If you smell.
Dong.
Where's he at? Come on down.
Or no, this is going to be an unofficial win.
If you smell.
1, 2, 3. He would have won.
That's been the MO lately. Ref knocks out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they bring another ref in real quick. There should have been another ref jumping in already, though.
Rock will
And
come
he'll
out
get
as a referee.
and he'll get knocked out.
Uh-oh.
If
Cena's
I was a
taking off the
fan, I would jump
turnbuckle.
up and
Uh-oh.
down. I would count for him. Oh, he's going to take the pad off the rope. Uh-oh. That ring right there.
Or Travis Scott might come out. Uh-oh, turnbuckle.
That's the ref out.
Another FU. And of course, the ref's getting up.
Yeah, John Cena. Yeah. It's a steel ring right there. Son.
2. Cody kicks out.
All right, so we're looking at 35 instead of 30.
Damn, my tripod fell. What happened?
Oh, the Cena pulled the turnbuckle off and threw Cody into the turnbuckle a couple times.
Oh.
And he tried to do the FU, but Cody kicked out again.
Nobody popped out yet?
Here comes Travis Scott. Yeah,
So Travis Scott came out.
They
Travis
got his
Scott.
song playing. Here he comes with his belt.
Yep, there you go.
What the hell's he gonna do? It was custom hardcore belt. He ain't no damn wrestler. What the hell? Put him in a crossroads, Cody.
I hope he gets smeared. Like ice all speed or whatever. What is he there to help who?
He's just
He got
there
his
for his.
he got his hardcore belt.
Oh Jesus! He's there for his 15 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Give this guy some breaks.
God damn it! Broke my tripod. Shit.
You got a long walk. You better hurry and get down there.
Hey, you live in New York, right? You can just go down the street and go get one.
Oh yeah. Need some oxygen to get down there.
Oh, you can Uber eat it. DoorDash, I mean.
DoorDash.
You know that's what you guys do over there.
Oh really? Really?
No. Especially after COVID.
Well, wouldn't that be something? Travis Scott hit him with the belt. He's gonna attack him. Watch. He gonna turn on Cena. You know he is. He gonna turn on Cena.
I'll just hit him right in the belt right there.
Travis
hit him
Scott.
with the belt.
Oh, Travis
the
Scott.
belt. He gonna watch. Nope.
Wow.
Crossroads. Travis Scott will pull him out. Yep, there he goes. Go crossroad him, Cody.
Oh, he pulled out the ref. He had it too. Rose had it.
Here come the heels.
He said, Travis Scott, get in the ring.
Watch, here come the
Go
heels.
in there. If you smell. Wait for it.
Dong.
Get in the ring, get crossroad.
Just don't jump over that ring and just kick his ass. What is he doing?
Undertaker, get in there.
No, it's not over yet.
Do it.
There we go.
Do it now.
Smack his ass.
Put him in the crossroads. There you go.
He's looking
Rock
away.
him out now.
Why? Somebody's gonna pop
Crossroads
up.
of Travis Scott. Now, where's the Rock?
He looks
What's
scared.
He shook.
He just-
Yeah, you can tell he's never been in the crossroad.
He's like, what the hell?
How do I do what's this? What do I do? Do I go left,
Come
right?
on, Rock. Oh,
He-
Cena got the belt. Uh-oh. He's
He
going to try
reminds me
that.
of last year, the guy, the influencer last year.
I shall see.
Cody Rhodes seen him trying to hit him with the belt.
Again.
I knew that belt was gonna be a weapon. Oh, that's a championship weapon or championship
him.
belt.
Hit him, Cody.
Oh, there's a tug of war now against him with the belt.
Oh, wait for it.
Dong.
Please don't hit me. That looks like a little girl. Are you kidding me? Why are you
Oh,
gonna put
Dick
that in the
Kick
screen?
City.
Please,
Oh.
please, man. We were best friends at one point. Please.
Oh, put it down.
But
Oh,
hit him
that's your
again.
wedding, my guy.
Come on, Stone Cold. Do do
Oh,
do
you hit him in
do
the
do
nuts.
do.
That was a baby.
Dong.
Oh, he hit him with the belt now. Okay.
A man
Again.
shouldn't do that to another
Again.
man.
That was weak.
Belt slapped him.
Now the ref gets up.
Again.
Ah.
In the
Yeah,
gonads.
I'm just saying he just got
One,
kicked in the nuts.
2. Oh, Cena won. What the hell?
I told you that's what's going to happen, dude. It's in the
What?
underdogs.
Whoa. Are you serious? He
Man.
actually won?
Yep.
Man.
I called this one.
Good call.
It's been the underdogs. You call it.
That was
said
weak.
it too.
I wanted to see The Rock or somebody come out, but man.
Hey, nobody come out. That's crazy.
And they
Except
waited
Travis
20
Scott.
minutes too.
Wow.
You probably hate it. Yeah, we probably do hate it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, this WrestleMania sucked.
I'm glad I didn't pay for it. That's a damn sure. I'm piece of paper over there is pissed. It was a long count, Glimmer.
No, I think this whole Paramount and all this YouTube or Netflix stuff just destroyed.
So that
this
means he's a 17-time world champion now.
They scripted everything, so he's not really. Yeah.
What the hell?
It's crazy.
Man.
Pitiful.
Well, that sucked.
That could have done much better, man.
Well, they gave him. He must have really. He did a lot for the company. Yeah, he's gonna. I guess how's this gonna work now? He's not gonna defend it, so he wins it, and then
he has to defend it.
No, he won't. He's done.
Nah, ain't no way he's going another round like that. Ain't no way.
So
well, they said he's gonna wrestle till the end of the year.
Really?
So.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, when you have the belt, are you deflunked? Are you are they cancel or like you pretty much denied that belt? You have to give it up.
Nah, Cody's not going to win it back.
Delinquent or whatever, delinquent or whatever that word is.
But of all people, Travis Scott, really? That was a kind of a like, bleh.
Yeah.
Well, Travis Scott was there with the Rock, right? When they did that little.
So Cody should have just hit him. He should have hit him. Got the low blow.
Agreed, Ultra.
Oh man.
But I can't stand Cody Rhodes anyway, but good. Should have been better, though.
I mean, so you're saying he's going to wrestle until the end of the year?
That's what it said.
That's what it's. Yeah, that's what it did.
This
say,
is
but
his
he
last
probably-
year. This is last year. I don't know.
But I mean, how do you have a belt when you're not going to be at every event or
Yeah.
Like last year you can say whatever you want about Cody. He was
Look
there
at George
every
Kittle.
week.
Like, what the hell? George Kittle's in the crowd.
He might make appearances though. Brian. He might make appearances there to show. It's probably part of his contract. You win it, you got to show up to these 3 events or whatever. Make a.
No, this
This
got to
is
be
so-
probably one of the worst WrestleManias I think I've seen.
This is so underwhelming. It's unbelievable.
Compared to last year was way better.
Last year was
I'm surprised though.
This has sucked. Where's the? I didn't even see the Rocker. Nobody came out. I mean,
nobody came out. I was like the Undertaker or somebody. They were saying, "Oh man."
Well, Steve Austin did.
Yeah, but he ran into. Let's put it this way: his skills of driving he failed him.
His lower lumbar on that one.
Yep, he failed. That was the highlight of the whole show.
Yeah, no, get the heck out of here.
Hey, Loyal.
Well, that sucked.
Hey, Loyal.
Yeah.
You like what's his face? Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show you something. How's that?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Guess where I got that at? You wouldn't believe it.
Where's that?
Timu.
Oh.
Timu.
I take everything back now. No, sir.
I got 10. Look, check it out. I got tins of the Mandalorian. See them?
Let me see. Hold on.
Damn, got the ring laid out.
Well, all right, everybody. All right. Well,
yeah.
You know,
it is what it is.
We do what we do. It
is what a mess. What it is.
We're gonna try and do more of these. You know, we always say it, but we will try. You know, and do some of the better pay-per-views. Now that we're starting to get a following here. You know, we got Jesse in the house and Virus and Loyal, Phil. And it was fun. Listen, it is.
Yeah,
what
it was
is.
fun just watching the match.
Oh, it was fun talking about it. Yeah,
it was fun talking
to you guys. Yeah,
if we weren't doing this, I would have been really annoyed at it. So it was a little different, you know.
I would have turned it off a long time ago.
But that being said, we are out, everybody. I will do my. I'll have my mock draft 4.0 up sometime tomorrow, so look out for that. And then we got Tuesday's show. We got. I'll probably try and do a live stream during the day tomorrow if I can. Tuesday show, we got a big primetime show, and then probably take Wednesday off going into Thursday, the draft. So thanks, everybody.
That's what I look forward to.
We are.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll do a channel member Zoom. I made we'll play it by ear, but I'll definitely allow the channel members in. So it seems like Phil's under the weather, and then Mark wants to do something with me. So if that happens, I may have to kick everybody out for a little bit, and then back in. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but you know, if I can do it, I'll do it. But all right, everybody.
Well, I'll be there for Thursday, Brian.
Please, everybody hit the likes up for me. I would really appreciate it. It was fun. I hope you guys had a good time talking the stories. Thanks, Alter, for making us laugh. And
yeah, Alter, you made it fun, man. Go, thank you.
We will. Yeah, I think he got all of us tonight. So you know.
Yeah, Alter, he made scapegoat. Had me as a scapegoat too.
Yeah, I think Jesse was
Vinny,
the main guy. He even went after Phil a little bit, so that was nice. But all right, everybody, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Late.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, peace. Take care, guys. Love you.